All of us. Hooray!
Hooray. Hold on. Maybe I should put us down in the bottom corner. Here. I mean, it's just gonna be that they can't spell. It might just move us around a lot. Because I don't know. Like,
What do I need to be launching? Well, I mean, you could make us really small. I don't know.
I think you you need to launch Monster Road Trip, right?
Right, and then there should be an option to put in to join a game, and the ID to join is 1366.
Is it online?
Yes.
Okay,
online.
Like, I bought the franchise bundle.
Do we want to hear the awesome voice effects?
I'm okay with them doing voices after a weekend of yelling and screaming.
Okay, they can do the voices. Join.
Lovely bruises.
That's 1366?
Yep.
Boy, told the whole world.
Well, I don't think anyone's watching us yet. And besides...
about to say, there's only 4 slots, and I see you, Linda.
Yes. I mean, if we get a rando...
Mine is patching Road Trip for some reason.
Oh, probably because they just did another update thingy today, I think. Because there's like Halloween. I'm excited because I haven't played this, even though
well, I can only play...
I was supposed to have the beta.
I can only play for like 2 hours at max, so...
Okay. Well, hopefully, like, the other two, it would tell you, like, hey, do you want a long game or a short game? Aha. I like that because I'm hosting, I have kick options.
Aha, I see Halloween update.
Just kick.
Why is it doing this?
Well, I guess if somebody heard us say the room code and jumped in, I'm like, I don't think that's Ember.
Kick.
Kick.
Okay. Alright, Linda, don't click things on the OBS. You need to click things on the... There we go.
Alright, there we go. 9 of 12, so...
Ready.
We should be ready.
You have to click on your face.
Your little... Make it go from grumpy to green.
Hello and welcome, everybody.
Hi. Click your face, Ember.
Oh. I'm like... trying to make this into a podcast here.
Okay, what's your road trip style? Friend hugger? Play friends without anyone ending up with failure? Or road tripper? Where did my mouse go? Okay.
Survival co-op experience, including player performance ranking at the end. Mm-hmm. Or Prank Master! Well, not with a Z.
That one's locked, so...
Ooh.
You know, just for this kind of gentle, possibly short game, we should probably go with Friend Hugger. Just saying.
Probably.
Alright.
Okay.
And then, easy, narrative, scenic route. Deep conversations are possible to fail. Higher initial resources. Standard road trip, extra attempt at deep conversations, or hard, ruthless survival challenge. What do we want to do? Easy?
Yes, I've never played this before.
None of us have.
Also, look, I made a bag, a Jack and Sally bag.
I can't see it.
No.
Does the game's in front of it?
I'll show it to you later.
Yes, show it to me later.
Okay.
Does the narrator have a voice?
Yes. Hold on. I think my settings are because I'm hosting. Oh boy. We're so good at this. All right.
So good.
Wait, no. I don't think maybe the narrator doesn't have a voice. Sometimes he had a voice if you unlocked him. It's fine.
I gotta move us. We're in the way.
It asked me at the beginning. Hold on. Yeah.
Yeah, I said I wanted voices, but maybe narrator man doesn't. The road trip, that mystical beast of asphalt. We once tamed it in what became one of the strangest, most wonderful journeys of our lives. Back then when we were young and unafraid. Summer was coming to an end when Polly and Scott planned a road trip. The whole thing was bound to go off rails. This was the Prank Masters, after all. Wait, we didn't want the Prank Masters.
No, you have to unlock it. It's just basic.
They sent them with us anyway.
Oh, they
Yes.
sent them with us. Alright, fine.
But it's the True Prank Masters with the Z.
Right. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. And Polly Geist,
Best girl.
22, question mark? A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
Like, her and Zoe are my favorites, not gonna lie.
Oh, whatever. I asked her to prom, she turned me down.
Oh, they're all hard to woo at first. Tara was evil.
Each of them were by themselves an agent of chaos. But together they were the perfect combo for hijinks to ensue.
I'm having flashbacks to the game.
Who in their right mind would have agreed to join them on such a trip?
Me!
Ooh.
Alright, I'm gonna be Zoe, because it's mine.
Okay, where is my...
Damn it.
Choose
Alright.
player 1.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm player 1. I'm hosting.
Okay, I'm player 2. I was like, where is my mouse? Okay.
Yeah, it's not give it. Where the hell is my mouse? Oh, it's not my turn.
Yeah.
Who? He's adorable. Who is he?
They're the non-binary shadow creature character from last game.
He's so cute.
They're really cute.
I also like her. She's adorable too.
I like
Oh,
her too.
Yeah, she's fantastic.
She has my old hair. I chose her
I can't
last
be
time.
one. I can't be one.
Why can't you be one? Oh, because you didn't buy it.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
I bought the thing to get all the other characters. So that's why I got the other 4.
I got the whole franchise and I didn't get that? What the hell?
It was an extra like $2 add-on for each one.
I don't know.
Are you okay if I do Shadow they, Ember?
Whatever you want, go ahead. I got here last, I get to pick last.
He's adorables.
Yeah. And then that's just their default name. You can change it, and you can change pronouns.
Let's go with they.
Which is something else I do like. Yeah.
Oz is cute.
Yay.
We'll go with Oz. Yeah.
Okay. I wish I would have bought these other things. There's a kitty with a hat.
That's the one.
Yeah, it's one.
That's one. The Wonder Kitty.
Yep.
And what's that?
All you see his
thumb
body
with
is
the-
actually some giant ripped.
with the horny thumb with the eyeball thing. These are the cutes.
I don't know. And then there's a moth girl.
Mhm.
That's Amira. She's also one of my favorite PCs.
Well, this guy looks like a jackass, so hot chick.
Yeah.
Why doesn't it let me change the name?
Custom name.
You can
Right
make
there.
Yeah.
I played like one of them on a short version just to make sure it ran and stuff.
Alright. Desert vibes, tropical rave, lo-fi beats, or surf rock. Oh, it's not my turn. I don't get a pick.
Ooh, no,
it's me.
it's her turn. Desert vibes or lo-fi maybe?
I like the lo-fi. I like the I want to say I like the decorations on the cassette, but that sounds like the music will be terrible. I think desert vibes because we should be Mad Maxing if we're monsters.
Mm.
Oh, it's so cute. It's all chibies. It's so cute. I love it.
The little TVs, yeah.
Was the road trip a dangerous idea? Yes.
Yes!
I like how I've just decided to become the
Oh yeah,
narrator.
now it's me. Was it poorly planned? Yes. Did we do it anyway? Fuck yes.
Welcome everyone to Monster Prom 3.
Monster road trip.
Yes.
For in the end,
We
we
were
were
young,
young and
unafraid.
unafraid,
and we were
ready
ready
to
to
start.
start.
All
which is
right.
how all of them always start.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah! So I have no idea what I do. So I guess I just pick a place.
Let's see.
Ooh, Wig Museum, the Dynast.
You have a
Is that all I
reservation?
can do?
It looks
I
like
did the
Okay.
one that was at
two.
school, and it's like most of the locations were just stores. It was confusing to me.
Oh god.
I say we're going to the Wig Museum first.
That's fair.
Dude, rude.
I'm thinking that would not work out for my character, given I have flames for hair.
That is true. I'm like, I'm not hungry yet.
Wigs of every color, shape, and style, from afro to updo, are on display here. You never knew there was such a rich history to artificial hair.
And fruit, apparently.
There are plenty of things to check out at the museum. You decide to...
Wait, I've been meaning to ask you, how do you road trip? There's no shame in asking, Scott. Let me explain. All of us will share 6 essential resources, and we need to manage them wisely to keep this trip afloat. So, we need to be careful, because the choices we make during our trip can affect these resources. Oh, okay, this is a tutorial. Thank you, bless
Yeah.
you.
Oh, that's
And
what...
if one of them... Go ahead.
Oh, that's what hype, magic, mind, money, soul, stamina is. Those are the shared resources.
Yes. If one of them depletes completely, we can kiss this road trip goodbye. I get it. So our goal is to avoid running out of any resources and keep road tripping forever. I love Scott. No. The goal is to reach one of the 6 destinations every road trip leads to. I have this travel guide that explains how each destination requires us to hoard a different resource. You can check said guide whenever you want.
Is that what the star, or is that the...
I think that
Probably.
might be the star thing.
Okay.
Yeah, destinations that we haven't unlocked any of yet. Yes! Aha! See,
Ah,
it
there
just
we
tells
go.
me. I jumped the gun! Aha! Alright. You'll find the requirements to reach destination and win the game. Such as at least 13... Okay. Or 25 is the max in any.
So-
Okay.
I mean, out of curiosity, just because this is a Monster Prom game, are we picking up strangers on the way there? Is that who we're romancing?
I'm not sure. Like, I know you can have deep conversations, so I think you can romance each other. I think there is a hitchhiker thing, but I'm not 100%.
Okay.
And I know you can meet other people.
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, I get hype, magic, mind, money, stamina for a road trip, but soul? You lose your soul on a road trip, so I have a feeling there will be a crossroads at some point.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
You'll find the requirements to reach destination and win the game. Enough exposition, narrative voice inside our heads. Get it. Keep our resources far above 0. Hoard enough of one resource to reach a destination. Let's go. So,
Okay. What do you want to
guess
do?
which resource you'll gain and which you'll lose. That has hype. Okay, you'll always gain hype at that.
You should.
You'll always lose money. Okay, yeah,
Okay,
so
but what do we need to do according to the guide?
according to the guide, nothing yet.
We haven't
So I guess
unlocked them?
yeah, I don't think we have enough in anything.
Kids tour. Kids tour.
Alright, so we should do the kids tour, and that way we get more hype.
Okay.
It seems like the mischievous thing to do.
Okay.
Okay.
You and your friends attend the kids tour instead of checking out any of the more age-appropriate options at this museum. Hiya, kids, says the tour guide. Today we're learning about the wonderful world of wigs. If you answer my questions right away during the tour, you'll get a gold star. Oh my god. Woo! Gold star! I love positive reinforcement. That makes me feel smart.
Of course it does, Teen Wolf.
Look at this wig. It's an Egyptian pharaoh's wig from thousands of years ago. Does anyone know why the Egyptians wore wigs? To avoid sunburns, insect bites, and male pattern baldness. Says it right there on the side, dum-dum. Man, this competition's easy. It isn't a competition, but fine. Here's your gold star. Now, look at this one, kids. It was worn by a judge in the UK. Can anyone tell me the fastest way to become a judge in the UK? Me! Fastest way to be a judge is steal another man's powdered wig. We're gonna win this, Polly. Oh my god, I'm having flashbacks to the Harry Potter trivia contest. Oh.
The tour continues. Polly and Scott rack up stars, but by the end, they're tired. They're tied with another participant. Uh-oh.
Little fucking Bobby. Scott, we gotta take that whiz kid down if we want the grand prize.
There's the end of the tour, says the guide. Aren't wigs fascinating, kids? Who knows what wigs will be like in the future?
Oh boy.
Pick me. I think wigs will, people give the ability to understand poetry.
Shut up, you two. The tour's over. It was just a rhetorical question anyway.
Somebody
Oh,
stop.
man.
Rhetorical what? Rhetorical means this question is worth double points. So, help us if they answer a question right away and kick Bobby's diapered ass.
You don't know the answer because there is no answer, but there are other ways to eliminate Bobby from the competition.
Oh no! Oh no! Plant some drugs in Bobby's pockets and frame him for doping for this competition. Oh. Bribe Bobby with the one thing his parents and the law have denied him all these years. A taxi license.
no.
I mean, I don't think drugs aren't
I
the
kind of-
answer.
License is funnier.
Taxi license. Hey, great idea! It's a good thing we found that website that lets you buy an unregulated taxi license at a ridiculously cheap price, and be able to marry your friends. No,
Oh my god.
you spend -2 money and bribe Bobby with a taxi license. He asks his parents to quit the tour as his only desire now is to pursue this new career.
Ah, silly.
Later,
Later.
on the mean streets of New York City.
Call a cab.
Honey, please hurry, call a cab. The baby is almost here. Look, here's one now. Cabby, hurry to the closest hospital. My wife is in labor.
Oh no.
Wowie! What's a hospital?
Oh god.
Is the taxi driver a fucking toddler? How does he even reach the pedals? I'm the bestest taxi driver ever. Vroom vroom.
He's not even driving.
He's just making motor noises. Honey, we need to get out and find a new. There's no time. He says he's a good driver. He even made the vroom vroom sound. And more contractions.
City council keeps sending Bobby letters begging him to stop driving a taxi. Little they know Bobby can't read.
Oh my god. But Bobby's adorable.
But this summer, little Bobby will learn where babies come from the hard way.
Oh no. Taxi Bobby. Bobby goes vroom vroom. Coming soon to a theater near you.
Hype up.
Pre-order your tickets now for an extra +2 hype voucher. Did that do anything yet? Well, we lost the money,
We got
but we
hype.
got some hype.
Yeah.
So I'll take that as a win.
Okay. Ooh. Cheap motel, better than sleeping outside, or animal sanctuary. I like animal sanctuaries.
We don't need to sleep yet.
The motel is all question marks. Aminals.
That is a blade.
What are those supposed to be? Alpacas?
Alpacas.
Aww.
Okay, welcome to the animal sanctuary. It even has a petting zoo. There are dogs, cats, goats, bunnies, alpacas, ducklings.
Noms.
It warms your heart to see
Aw.
so many animals being loved and cared for. Oh, surrounded
Uh-oh,
by
you're
all.
about to get butted.
That's fine. He may do so. Surrounded by all the wholesomeness and fur. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Ooh, again! Let's choose an action and make an event happen.
Tutorials!
Tutorials! I'm ready for all the randomness these events involve. Actually, Polly, I was checking
Got
the
the
travel
crazy
guide.
eyes.
It seems they aren't so random after all. Like these different signs apparently refer to different types of events. Yeah.
Magic.
Magic. Exchange events. Okay.
Okay, that's the one we just did where we exchanged money
Yeah.
for more hype.
Yep. Making the right choice since that'll decide which resources are gained and lost. Blah blah blah. Yep. Yep. I could escape, but why would I?
We might learn something new. We're still new at this.
In action assign,
Okay.
What's about if we know we're losing or gaining a resource unavailable, we could just be strategic about it. Sounds very useful. Also, like, too much pressure for fan favorite Polly to keep track of. Oz, can we leave these decisions to you? Thanks.
Thanks,
Sure.
guy. So we can pet the animal for mystery.
Let's see.
Cat cafe!
Cat cafe.
Ooh.
I think we're
Or
all
volunteer
all-
with rescue animals.
Oh.
Oh, you.
Well, that definitely looks like soul.
Yeah.
And cat cafe looks like food.
Yeah. We might lose
We're
money.
not gonna eat the kitties.
No, we might lose money though if you go to the cat cafe because you have to pay for it.
So you want to volunteer?
Yeah, it's like
Save some money?
either pet or volunteer. Volunteer.
Hey,
I vote for-
volunteer. Let's volunteer.
Yeah.
What could possibly go wrong?
You're checking out the place, moving snoots with all sorts of cute critters when you run into a familiar face. Uh-oh.
Aww.
Are you guys volunteering at the sanctuary too?
Faith.
He's
Hi, Faith. We'd love to. Do you have any
It is
animals
Faith.
to use some volunteering friendship? Faith is from the second game?
First game.
First game?
She shows up again in the second game.
Okay.
Why is
The
she
coven is-
dangling from her phone?
Charm? It looks
Yeah,
like
probably a charm. They're part of the coven. They're very Buffy-esque. I love them. Also, I'm wearing the best shirt now
Okay.
because it says Easy Bake Coven.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Why don't you spend time with Old Major? He's getting up there and you can use the exercise. Woohoo, I love you, Old Major. Let's play fetch. What? Last one to the dog park. I said throw the frisbee. Probably can you brush Annie the alpaca? Or you can brush Annie the alpaca if she wants to. She's a very sweet girl. I'd rather brush you, alpaca.
If you know what
Yeah.
I mean. Oh yeah, they used to date.
Oh, no idea what you mean, honestly, but I'm gonna guess it's a sex thing. It's usually a sex thing with you. You betcha. Hey, she's honest about it, you know?
Yep.
Kind of working right now. Maybe we can brush alpacas when I go on break.
Nice. Yay, I have
Yeah,
a new
boo.
euphemism.
Text me when you're free.
I love Polly.
You Oz, what if you hang out with Colonel Grumpo? Okay.
Oh no!
Oh.
Ugliest, grumpiest cat you've ever seen. If the cat had phalanges, this will... Phalanges? Yes, this one will definitely be giving you the finger. It's fine. Colonel Grumpo is rescued from a really bad situation. He has trouble trusting monsters, but everyone else says the sweet boy underneath all that radiating hate. Have fun.
That cat's so ugly, I thought it was a chihuahua.
Great, Scott. Great. Scott gets to play fetch. Polly's having car sex while you're stuck with the world's meanest cat. Oh well, maybe it'll all be okay.
Aww.
Did Colonel Grump just steal your wallet? How? You didn't even see him move!
Oh, jeez.
Better get on
Rude.
this cat's good side before he does something worse. Let's see.
Alright.
Cat
Obviously
obviously lost faith in people due to MonsterKind's inevitable descent into idiocy. Show them there's still hope by showing off your extensive classic literature knowledge, or show Colonel Grump you're the real deal by giving him what all cats want most: a chance to drive a Ferrari.
We have a Ferrari. How do you take a road trip in a Ferrari?
I don't know. I think we might have to steal the Ferrari. I'm voting for classic literature.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try.
Reading to a cat.
I'm gonna try classic literature. This may end in failure, but it's fun.
I think our mind score looks pretty decent.
Good thing you packed some books. You read Plato's The Republic to Colonel Grumpo.
Ah, hated that one.
Few hours later, Colonel Grumpo doesn't look any happier. Now Polly and Faith have returned. Aw, I did it
How are you reading
wrong.
Colonel Grumpo?
You-
Cats
how
don't
you-
like to, nor can they read. Being
Thanks for the
reminded
tip.
of that just annoys them.
Yeah, but I didn't want to go to jail for stealing a Ferrari. Look at him, is obvious he's angry about that. Meow, meow, meow.
Meow meow meow.
No, Faith, you got it all wrong. We just need to find the right book for Colonel Grumpo. His face conveys an interest in finding a literary genre that ignites his passion for books. Thanks, Polly. Look at him. I think it's obvious. Yeah, meow
Meow,
meow.
meow, meow.
You got the crazy eyes again.
What if Colonel Grumpo is actually upset because we're assuming what he thinks without even asking? Yes, he's probably angry because of that. Sorry, Colonel Grumpo. Yeah, meow meow.
Meow, meow.
Okay. No, you must ignore them both. You can't stop. You're building a connection with Colonel Grumpo. You can feel it! Plato's ideas on an ideal government really make you think. I'm happy that someone finally read it to me, for I am a cat and I can't read.
Oh.
Aww.
Oh.
I guess he enjoyed it more my philosophy class.
You must accept that we might never know what goes on inside Colonel Grumpo's head, and that's okay. No, you know you got a Colonel Grumpo, even if it was at the cost of 2 hype. Out of being a big nerd, you gain +2 soul from this selfless act.
Aww.
Aw.
We're back at regular hype, so it's fine.
That's fine.
Okay,
Now it's your go.
now it's your turn.
Okay. Doom's
Doom's
Diner
Diner.
National Park. Go hug a
Nature.
tree, nature nerd. Again, my hair is made of fire. Let's go to the diner.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Why'd the car stop?
Oh.
Whoa, I'm getting dizzy watching our resources go up and down.
More tutorial time.
Yeah, man. Is it even possible to know what we're losing or getting beforehand? Dang, we're doomed. Put something on the radio. We may fuck up this road trip, but at least we'll fuck it up while having some fun.
Okay.
Okay. Excuse me. Welcome to our
Narratively
humble
convenient
radio
road
show where our guests give narratively convenient road trip tips. Today we have road trip survivors Cormac S. Oh, Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy. Guys, what can you share with our audience? Well, let me start by saying the #1 cause of road trip related deaths is not properly understanding how to manage resources. Ah, yes, the dreaded 6. Most unexperienced trippers think they might behave in arbitrary ways, and I clicked too soon, so I don't know what the rest of that sentence was. But when you're making choices on the road, you have to look for little cues to infer what resource you'll be losing or gaining. Money might be the easiest one. Are you buying or renting something? Money down. Hiring something? Blah, blah, blah. This is boring. I think we're smart enough to know how to do this. But sometimes the solution doesn't obviously involve buying something, but it involves using expensive stuff you may need to rent or buy. Well,
Such as a Ferrari.
Such as a Ferrari.
What
I
about
didn't
magic?
see a car store. The mysterious substance that fuels our cars. Well, magic is tricky because sometimes you'll need it to use for spells, summonings, and curses. But that'll mean lowering your magic and risking an empty fuel tank. And getting magic up can be quite hard. You could find a gas station, or you may need to resort to performing sacrifices, or colluding with strange, powerful entities.
You know, classic road trip
classic
stuff.
road trip stuff.
That's what I was missing.
Our time's up, fellas. Let's discuss the other resources in future episodes of everyone's favorite radio show, Convenient Exposition.
Applause. Well, that's stupidly convenient. Scott, did you take notes?
Nope.
Well, I hope 9 of 12 did at least, otherwise you're truly fucked, and not in a good way.
Heard about this diner, a listicle of the top 10 most cursed restaurants you should never ever visit. Hooray!
I would totally go there.
Yeah.
Obviously, you took that as a challenge. So cute. Seriously.
I didn't even catch that I picked fire hair and I remember.
After all that dark magic you've messed with over the years, you think you can handle a little diner. Handle a diner. So now you're here. What do you do?
What do we doodly do, neighbors?
Jukebox.
Use the jukebox, order something, look for a booth.
Alright, so jukebox is hype. Order something is gonna be...
Food.
And then look for a booth.
Is that stamina? Oh, I bet the eating is stamina.
Yeah, that's
'Cause
probably
there's
stamina.
no food, quote unquote, and then booth is mind? Yeah, booth would be mind.
Okay. Either way, we're pretty sure we're probably gonna lose some money, because it's a diner.
Yeah.
Let's go!
What do I do? Jukebox.
Alright.
Y'all
I'll enter the diner and approach the jukebox to play some tunes. But before you can pick a song, your eerie waiter shows up to ruin your good time.
Oh, God.
Oh god.
Hi, Gerald.
Right? He's like, ugh, fuck. I wouldn't touch that if I were you.
You were us. When were you us? I never noticed.
Oh, great.
Scott, it's okay. Gerard,
Oh,
stop
Gerard.
confusing Scott with your past conditional tense and be of service here. We're obviously not you because unlike you, we're cool, fun, and sexy, which means we're gonna play some music.
You
No.
think you're better than me? Ha! Cool, fun, and sexy is nothing on stressed, depressed, and hot in a sickly Victorian child way. Besides, I'm trying to do you a favor. The reason you shouldn't use the jukebox is because it's cursed.
The only cursed thing here is this picture I found of a squirrel that ate a whole melon. How did that squirrel manage to fit a whole melon in its body, Gerard? It should be atomically possible. Gerard, look at the squirrel, Gerard!
Stop. Your bubbly stream of nonsense is cursed enough already. Go ahead and use the jukebox. It's your funeral.
No, it's not. My funeral was in a way cooler diner. 9 of 12. Choose a dope curse track to play.
Okay, go full DDR and do Valkyrie's Dimension and Beethoven's Virus back to back, or do 10 uninterrupted hours of the Happy Birthday song.
You want Gerard
Well,
to kill
that's
us?
what a cursed jukebox is probably gonna do, even if we choose the other one.
I suddenly am regretting every time I program too many songs at the Waffle House jukebox.
You know, I used to work at a Waffle House, and there's always some creepy fucker that comes in the middle of the night and plays those Waffle House woman songs and thinks he's flirting with you.
Oh,
It's
no.
a nightmare. So, yeah, let's go with the Valkyrie Dimension and Beethoven's Virus.
Oh.
Let's
As
play
soon as
some
you
title.
play all the
Demonic
lights.
arrow-shaped sigils appear at your feet. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
good. Time to dance.
Oh, are we gonna DDR summon something? That's such a cool idea. Sorry. I've never played DDR. I have great disdain for it, but I think next time I go to a barcade, if I put that in my head, we're good.
It's fun. I
The
love
devilish
DDR.
chimera song begins, and you dance faster than ever before. Your feet are a frenzied blur.
Grab the bar.
What a
What a
tragic
tragic
affair.
This song is two of the hardest DDR tracks ever created, magically stitched together by a sinister necro dancer. Even I would never create a curse so despicable. The only dance moves I condone are the headbang and the stoic lighter sway anyway.
Whoa. Intense. How long is 9 of 12 gonna be dancing for?
Who knows? You can't stop dancing. You dance out of the diner. You dance all day, every day, ceaselessly.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
You dance your way into your dream job. You dance during your wedding vows. You have children, and your beautiful family dance together.
Holy
Aw.
crap!
You're old, and you're diagnosed with terminal dancing syndrome. And your doctor is also dancing? You only have 6 months left to live. 6 months left to dance. You must make the most of that time until you begin to see the light, and you dance toward it, ready at last for rest. The light clears and you're lying on the diner floor. Everyone's staring at you. Then they burst into applause.
Gee, 9 of 12! You broke the curse! You broke it with your sick, nasty moves!
You gain +2 hype for breaking such a hard-ass two-headed song, but lose lose 2 stamina because this was too much dancing for one day, maybe for one life.
Alright.
Really?
Alright.
I keep moving us around the screen because I'm like trying to get it so you can see what's happening. So our faces are moving all over.
Yeah, well.
Alright, so this time there's an art exhibition. Is it paint splatter or a clever
Ooh.
critique of consumerism? You decide. Or Charming village. Idyllic little village where absolutely no atrocities ever take place.
Oh goodness.
Get it. Let's get it.
Like,
Art exhibit?
you love
Art
art.
exhibit?
You love art. Yeah, let's
I
go.
do love
Let's go
art.
art.
Okay. I
gonna
want to
involve-
terrorize villagers, but you know.
Well, maybe eventually we'll get back. I suppose. The real curse
Okay, I'm
that
tired
time
from
is-
dancing.
yeah.
Shh. Shh. Art is beautiful. Art is emotional. Art is raw, unfiltered exploration of the monster condition. Art is, apparently, painting a white stripe on a blue canvas and charging $40 million for it. Hi, Rothko. It's time to get cultured. What do you do at the art exhibition? Oh, she's so cute.
I love it.
All right, display your own art, interpret the art, attend an artist's Q&A. All right,
It looks like
I
we'll
want to display
get
my
money.
own.
Well, I mean,
You
yeah,
need
but
money though.
we'll get money if you interpret the art.
All right. I can use that art degree that I never finished.
There you go.
Greetings, my friends. Did I hear you seeking to do some art interpretation?
Yep, you overheard right. If there's anyone here who knows how to interpret art, it's Liam.
Or put it another way, if there's anyone here who knows the know-it-all enough to tell other people how to interpret art, it's Liam.
I remember him.
Yep, he's from the
He
first
liked
one.
me.
He was my first romance.
Mm.
Interpreting fine art takes a sensitive soul, a keenly trained eye, and centuries of studying different schools of art. Nah, looking at art is easy. You just play fuck, marry, kill with it.
You get points if you have the best reason for what option you choose, because as we all know, art and sports are the same.
Got to be kidding me. Art interpretation is so much more complex than playing fuck, marry, kill. Oh yeah? Then why are there so many famous art pieces about sex and murder? Checkmate.
Liam opens his face hole to argue some more, but then you're tapped on the shoulder by a stranger.
Uh-oh.
Pardon my interruption, but I'm in dire need of advice. I'm an eccentric billionaire here to buy a painting, but I can't make up my mind. You all seem like experts in art interpretation. I was hoping you could help me decide.
Come to the right, vampire, good sir. Let me offer you my services. I will kindly write a 30-page dissertation on which piece you should buy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
God,
think
he's
you
not gonna read that.
misunderstand. I was just wondering if you could look at this painting here and tell me if you would fuck, marry, or kill it. You've got this shit! You take a good look at the art and choose!
Alright, fuck it, marry it, or kill it. It's not a
Oh.
Picasso, so I don't want to necessarily kill it, so... This could be some pretty horny squares of color. But that rectangle makes me think it might be more stable for an actual relationship.
I love how you're taking this all into consideration.
So there are dynamic
I see
lines.
splashy things. I'm with the killing. But definitely too angular to be fucking.
All right, it
That
comes
would
down to
hurt.
you, Linda.
What?
Do we kill? Do we marry? How do you feel about this abstract piece?
It looks... It looks like... a mountain with
It looks like arcade freaking
blocks.
carpet.
Looks like a mountain with blocks marching toward it.
So, does that make you want to marry it or kill it?
I just go with the
Do you
middle.
think it would be a good provider, or is this an act of aggression?
That square looks like it has a hat. Let's marry it.
Okay.
Okay.
Why do you always choose marry? It's the most vanilla one. What's exciting or sexy about making a long-term commitment to your soulmate?
Is that why people get married? I thought it was so they could get a cool hyphenated last name.
Or because you lost a bet. I should know. Marriage began so powerful families can mutually increase their wealth and or political power. I refuse to marry these days in protest of the capitalistic nature of it all. Yeah, that's why!
Wait, says Civilian. So you're saying if I marry this painting instead of buying it, I'll get more wealth instead of spending money?
I mean, I wasn't really saying that at all. But I've always wanted to attend an art wedding, so I'm not going to talk you out of this.
The rich guy pays you 2 money for your consultancy and also gives you a wedding invitation. Woo!
Ooh,
It'll be beautiful.
if we voted for fuck, would we have gotten an orgy invitation?
But
That might have been
sadly,
it.
no, maybe. Sadly, the wedding sucks. The groom side is all snooty rich assholes, so they're no fun to talk to.
Ugh.
Meanwhile, the bride side is just other paintings, and they can't talk at all.
Ah.
Holly was right. This is what you get for choosing the most vanilla of 3 options. Rejoice in your -2 hype.
Oh no!
Aw.
My hype! I'm sorry. I got us off the hype train, guys.
Time to stop and get some rest.
Oh, my turn.
Finally a place to rest, even though this special booty needs to do some sitting after so much shaking.
Several rest
Uh,
stops.
Be able to reach one like once a week after visiting 4 locations or so. Sounds good. Go chill on those benches, Scott.
As your friends leave, you realize you don't want to rest because you're utterly addicted to making choices all the time. At least this rest stop is no different. You quickly assess the many, well, 5 things you can check out around here. But beware, with the exception of the car, each choice can only accommodate 1 player. It's first come, first serve.
Oh,
okay.
So this is all of us can choose a thing.
Now
go
go
with-
and see what the different spots are.
Okay. So we've got
Info, rest area, car,
but
which is the safe.
Only one of us can look at a time,
Yeah,
so it
yeah.
chooses who's first come.
Noodle stand for trading.
bus
Uh,
info rest area.
I
mean, I think
I'm
that
gonna be a giant nerd and check out the information.
probably the rest area you can talk to the other 2 some more.
Yeah. Ooh, deep conversations.
Ah, okay.
I bet that's. Ooh, let me try that. Then. Okay, now it's your turn to choose.
Okay, so I'll actually do information then, because that may give us information.
Oh, I see 2 people can go to the car.
3, it's 3.
Great.
Oh, it's 3.
Could all
Okay.
go to
Yeah.
the car.
Ah.
I'm not sure
alright.
what happens there, but... Okay, what happens at the car? Why does it not tell me?
Oh, it doesn't tell you anything
It
yet.
doesn't
'cause we
tell
don't
you
know.
until we do. Until we do.
Well, then how did you know rest area was deep conversations? A guess?
A
Guess.
guess. It was
Okay,
just
so
a guess.
Middlestone is trading. I wonder what's the car. The bus station, like, do I leave?
Go
you
on
leave
your-
us behind.
You go on your own adventure.
Goodbye!
See you,
No,
losers.
I'll pick out the noodle stand.
All right. That's you.
Bartering stand, where you can barter with little trinkets and manage your resources a bit. Well, we don't really need to do that yet. Each trinket is tied to a resource. You'll lose the resource tied to the trinket you give away, and gain the resource tied to the trinket you take. Also, Noodles is here, but I don't know if that's a good thing.
Oh god.
I swear, Sergey, I'll have your money soon. I just need more. Wow, I went like Squidbilly.
Oh,
you
he's got
did.
a
My
dipper.
brain just did it.
He's got a Dipper Pines hat.
He does.
A what?
A Dipper
Oh.
Pines. He's got a Dipper Pines hat from.
From Galaxy Falls.
Oh,
did the
Gravity
show.
Falls.
Gravity.
That's it.
Jesus, I couldn't think of it either. It was
I know.
like-
All I can see is GF,
That's
and I'm
okay,
like,
and I've
"It's
seen
not
it like once,
Galaxy."
but somehow picked up on what you were laying down. Oh, hi, it's just you. Please ignore that outburst. Are you here to make a trade?
Do we have stuff?
Okay, I have
Oh,
a postcard from my mom, how to road trip the book, a gas can, and Scott snacks. Wow, he's a really good athlete. He's got a brand.
He might be sad if you get rid of those. Oh, that's magic. You don't want to get rid
And
of.
then we would get some sort of contract, a
Contract.
blow up.
Drugs,
Person?
it looks like. Oh,
A blow up.
I thought it was drugs. I thought that was a syringe. You're right, it's a pump. So there's a sex doll, some kind of food, some kind of lockbox. All right.
Loot box. It's
Oh, a bounty
I don't
hunter.
Bounty
need a
hunter
postcard from my
contract.
mom.
Yikes.
Oh, wait.
A yikes.
the truth. Oh God.
Uh-oh. How do you know I'll be at the next rest stop?
Because we're in
Because
this
we're in
time
this time
loop.
loop, silly, seeing 4 more turns.
Okay,
Yike.
now we got a thing.
Okay, I didn't do that well. It's not what I wanted to do at all.
This is the
I
map.
clicked on the wrong things trying to get more information.
It's
So,
okay.
never.
Well, it's okay.
But I traded the gas can, so we can't run out of magic.
Yep. This is the map info board where you can check a map that shows 3 potential locations nearby. Choose a location to learn how to get there. This guarantees that the location will appear on your next turn. Ah.
An end game.
You can use the map to reach locations with your convenient resources or just locations you think look interesting. Your call. Okay. Post-apocalyptic settlement. Dungeon.
Dungeon.
Stay, loot, repeat. And business summit. Joint capitalism's finest.
I'm gonna say no on the last one.
Nah. I mean, it looks like we could get money, but at the cost of our soul.
Exactly.
Dungeon?
Okay.
Dungeon or metal, I'm good with either of those.
Dungeon seems good.
Dungeon.
All right. Welcome to The Benches, where you can relax and talk with either Polly or Scott. The conversations you can hold
Yay!
with them are a chill narrative treat with no choices to be made. Hooray! If you have enough conversations, you might score a date ending with one of them. Ooh, this is where I get my dating options. Also, by having a conversation with Polly or Scott, you'll activate the chaotic energy passive effect, which will remain active for the following week.
Oh, jeez.
That can only be well.
NRE.
What
It's a
does
really
it do
good description of NRE.
What does it do exactly? Find out for yourself. Now, go make some small talk. Look, I'm gonna always go with Polly. Always. Oh wait, conversation
She
effect.
gray.
For 1 week, all resources gained and lost are increased by 1. Okay, so it's just either one. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm not seeing that. Neat.
Okay. Talk about her favorite books, her interest in cooking.
Woo, cooking.
Uh,
Well, sorry. It's your choice.
I know she's a lit nerd, so I am gonna go with her favorite
Cheater.
books. Yeah.
Metagaming.
Oh no,
Please,
I played the
metagaming.
previous games and made spreadsheets about them. Yes, what a great question. But gosh, it'd be so hard to boil down what I love about literature in just a few lines. I like stuff that's intense, erratic, and raw. Take The Magus, for instance. A young graduate goes to a Greek island and falls right into cryptic psychological games of a centric old man who lives there. The little charades seem amusing to both the character and the reader at first. Sorry. But then they slowly, increasingly become darker and more powerful. You end up moving through the book as if you were immersed in a dense substance or sort of a fever dream. Now I want to read this. Whoa, sounds interesting. And of course, there's also a place in my heart for the motherland. I mean, the Russians basically define modern Western literature. Like, take
Dostoevsky.
Dostoevsky? Take the D-Man. His greatest novels shaped the literary canon. He also has this amazing lighter things, like The Gambler. That novel is where I got my name from. And he's also got lesser-known comedic short stories, like the dude wrote a satire in which a public servant is eaten by a crocodile. When the owner refuses to cut the crocodile open, the servant resigns himself to resuming his mundane life form inside the croc as best as he can. Obviously. Sorry, anyone brings a topic of literature, and before I realize it, I'm already rambling big time. No, it's okay. I really like seeing you this passionate. Oh my god, they're so cute!
Aw.
Cool! I'll text you some book recommendations later if you want. I'd love that.
Aw.
Aw, you two spend the rest of the night looking at the night stars. Aww. Chaotic energy. Hijinks ensue. Can you handle the consequences of their mess? Alright, yeah, so because I did that, all of our gains and losses are increased by
Okay.
1.
I gotta tell you here, because I was really confused about her getting her name from The Gambler by Dostoevsky.
Mhm.
But in the movie version, so I googled, because I do like Dostoevsky, but there's a movie of The Gambler based on it, and one of the stars in it is Polly Walker. Because, like, obviously her name
Ah.
came from Poltergeist, right? It's like Polly.
Yeah, that was the
Mhm.
initial.
So I was like, why would they throw that in there with, like, legitimately educational stuff? And it's like, there was some meta in there, and I love it.
Yeah, no, this game is super meta. Well, the other games are super meta, so I just assume this one's also.
So
All
we
right.
learned things.
We learned things, and now we are tracking well with our soul and mind to maybe get to one of those destinations.
Woo.
I'm messing with the thing again. Alright. Oh, wait, my turn? Ah!
Ah!
Come back, game! Okay.
Sorry, that was my fault. I accidentally clicked away.
It's fine. Oh, planetarium or the circus? I mean, it's the middle of the day, but...
Super mysterious.
Yeah, it's super mysterious. There's much mystery. Let's go to the planetarium.
Okay.
I don't think I get art. It's okay, nobody does. Not wrong.
It's what you make of it.
Ah, stars. Monster kind has been fascinated by them for as long as society has been alive. There's nothing like staring at the night sky and realizing that space is massive and timeless and you're just one speck in an uncaring universe. How very Lovecraftian of you. If that gives you an don't worry. There's plenty to do at the planetarium besides contemplate your own insignificance. For example, you could...
Man, now I have that song,
no, wait, I wanted
Animaniacs. Oh no! Oh, that's fine. It's tutorial time again.
That event type sign looks new. Yeah, according to the travel guide, sign means it's a quantities event. They work a lot like exchange events. We always lose and gain equal amounts of resources, and we have to guess which resources are tied to each option. Main difference is the amount of resources that are affected by each option differ. They can be affected a bit, some, or a fucking lot. Scott, you never swear. That's how the travel guide phrased it.
I phrased it.
Dang. So what's this foul-mouthed travel guide basically says is we can choose to play it safe or go bonkers. You already know what Mama would choose, Oz. This one's up to you, boo. Go for it. Okay.
Alright.
Identify constellations, attend the comet shower, or watch the laser show.
Laser show.
I think laser show. And it's got the new icon that it was just tutorializing about, so...
Well, tutorial. Watch the laser show. You, Scott, and Polly are sitting in your seats waiting for the laser show to start when suddenly a man appears before you in a cloud of magic and cheap rum smell. Oh no.
Look at Josh.
Hi, bro. Who are you? I like the weird unsettling stains all over your wizard robes.
Oh no.
Hey, kids!
I'm Joe the Laser.
I'm Joe the Laser, the wizard who runs the laser show. Oh, cool. I remember you. You guys have met before? Yep, I was leaving the club and ran into Joe the Laser. He taught me how to shuffle the party rock anthem by the 2010s hit band LMFAO with lasers. Like, it took my brain a second. I was trying to pronounce it. I was like, no, that's an acronym. It was an educational experience I'll never forget. Oh, that's good to hear, because I completely forgot that happened, Joe the Laser says. But since we're old shuffle buddies, you gotta help me. I'm worried my laser show routine is getting old. Laser shows aren't really hip anymore. Could one of you with it youths help me spice up the show?
Fellow kids?
Yeah, I can try. Let's see. If I want to do the perfect laser show, I would use lasers. Good call, good call. But I still need a big wow factor. How about you just come up and run the lights with me? Sounds super fun. Polly, you want to help us run the laser show? No thanks. Unlike Joe the Laser, I know better than to operate pyrotechnical equipment while I'm drunk. You can take Oz with you. I'm sure they'd love the opportunity to butt in on someone else's problems. Cool. Yep, just kind of do your thing. You and Scott take the stage with Joe the Laser and punch up the laser show with your foolproof method. Oh god. Educational rap on how lasers actually work. Educational raps are fun. Add some surprise by hiding a coupon for a free laser hair removal session under a random seat. Increase the stakes by adding one death laser among the regular lasers. Ultimate thrill.
Okay, I kind of love that.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
I kind of like the middle one, but I play it safer, so...
The educational rap, I'm 54 years old and that's cringe.
Oh yeah, no. Yes, it's one of the last
It's the laser
two.
removal.
Yeah, so if you look at the things, they show the different. There's one
you
minor
get more
change.
stuff
Minor,
for.
Yeah.
median, and then major.
Yeah.
Yes. Death laser! We're monsters! Come on! Jeez.
Okay.
Free laser hair removal could seriously insult someone.
That's true.
I
You know how
can't.
annoying it is when I get my eyebrows done and they ask if I want my lip done? Like, what? I don't even see anything. Fuck off.
Well, I mean, we're on easy mode, so I can't die.
True.
We think. We think we can't die.
I don't know. Death sounds bad, but lasers are fun, so did they cancel each other out? They do now, says Joe the Laser. Life is only fun for those who take risks. Except for whoever dies tonight because of that risk, but fuck them. Okay, that sounds good to me. Let's fire the lasers.
Pew pew.
10 minutes later. Someone help! My husband is bleeding out! Whoa,
Whoa.
Joe the Laser wasn't kidding. That was one effective death ray. Why are you all just standing around? Somebody call the ambulance. It's called a death ray for... Lady, it's called a death ray for a reason. The whole point is that it kills you immediately. It's okay, Sharon. It was a very cool laser show, wasn't it? Oh, God. Oh, Edward, it was. It really, truly was. God.
It's like, worth it.
Don't call an ambulance. I don't want to interrupt the dope laser show. It'd be super uncool.
Edward.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's so
What's that
funny.
noise? Is someone screaming in a heartbroken horror out in the crowd? Ignore it! It's laser time, motherfuckers!
And she got the crazy eyes again. I love watching for like when.
Oh, that wasn't...
Yeah.
Oh no, magic!
Oh, our magic went down.
Ooh.
But look at that hype.
So it is. You
Yeah.
gain +4 hype from your high-stakes laser show, but you lose -3 magic and 1 soul for using Joe the Laser's magic to endanger lives. Oh well. Hey, our soul was up anyway. We're okay.
Now we know. We're just learning.
So
We're
for
learning.
all the hype, choose the Harley Quinn option.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe
Ooh,
we
my
should...
turn.
This is you.
Maybe we should
Okay, what
find
do we got?
somewhere
We
that we
got-
can get extra,
Magic.
magic.
Wealthy mansion
Oh dear.
or city under attack.
Only idiot driving into the city.
I don't know if we have enough magic for that, guys.
Do we want to get money then?
I guess?
I mean,
Ouch.
I don't know if either of these is gonna have magic.
You wanna go for the Mad Max City?
Sure.
Isn't it cool that nothing ever happens on the road?
Oh no!
Dipshit.
Where's the car stopped? Hey, Polly, look what time
More
it is.
tutorial.
Oh, fuck yeah, put the radio on.
Woo!
Welcome back
to Convenient Exposition, the radio show where our guests give narratively convenient road trip tips. Mr. Thompson, Mr. McCarthy, can you tell us about the mysterious resource known as stamina?
Ah, stamina.
Ah.
The fuel
Good.
for our bodies. Yum. Getting stamina up is simple. Eat stuff, stay hydrated, and get some rest. This is important since arduous activities such as exercising or having intercourse will eat up your stamina.
I didn't get that option. Wait,
I don't think any of us did.
Throwing your food away or using it in ways that doesn't involve eating will also lower your stamina.
oh yeah, we're gonna go to like Mad Max City in turmoil and throw food. Take food to a gunfight. No. Cormac, something you said about stamina reminded me of mind. It takes an experienced road tripper to differentiate how resting state raises your stamina, but relaxing raises your mind.
You're spot on, Hunter. A strong, relaxed mind can save you from succumbing to road madness, and what to this day I suspect is an ancient deity preying on mortal psyches. Relaxing and finding entertainment will keep your mind up, and so will strengthening your brain by learning new things. But if you overtax your brain, you may actually risk lowering your mind. Anything that strains your brain can result in mind loss, from trying to comprehend the incomprehensible to getting in anxiety-induced situations.
You betcha, says the radio host, even thinking a lot for too long, like myself after this very edifying rumination, which is why we'll stop this episode right here. Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy, everyone!
Yay! Thompson and McCarthy, am I right?
No, I have no idea what you mean by that, Scott.
Me neither, Polly. Me neither.
Alright, doesn't it seem like Polly would have read that book? Just saying.
I know. I'm like, you totally read that book, or at least watched that movie.
Burning buildings, screaming people, and eardrum-shattering roars. There's no question about it. A kaiju is attacking the city.
He's got a little party hat
Oh
on.
my god,
birthday
got a
hat.
rainbow party hat. Are you killing me? I'm not sure why you decided to visit a city obviously experiencing a deadly event. But then again, I don't know why I even expect logic from you anymore.
That's fair.
Nevertheless, you now need to protect yourself from death by giant reptile. What do you do? It's got a martini and a party hat. Fight the kaiju, evacuate the city, or accept your fate. And it's moved on past the tutorial enough that we don't get the little clues
About what?
Yeah, I don't know
what you get.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what that symbol means, but
No, but I mean like where the question marks are is where it used to tell us what it was.
Yeah. Yeah, because this one was just a straight question mark all the way over. But it looks like if we accept our fate, whatever it does increases? I don't know. I don't want to fight him, though.
Well, accept your fate is like die.
I don't know. It's Monster Prom. It may not be that, but who knows? I don't know what that symbol means.
I think it means burr. It goes
Progress
up.
through 3 stage options tied to a high resource is what it says when I hover over it. So that doesn't. That's
okay. We don't know what the resource is, so we don't know if
we don't know
it would be.
The other ones just say guess what resource, but the bottom one says progress through stages by tying to a high one.
Fight the kaiju. I think that would be our body or stamina. That's not so good. I'm not sure what evacuate the city would be.
But if we beat the kaiju, maybe we get magic. Evacuate the city seems like a soul
thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Fight!
One convenient scene transition later, you're suddenly in City Hall debating on how to fight the kaiju.
Okay.
Gathered the city's greatest minds and these random tourists for some reason to discuss solutions. That's the mayor. What can we do?
Let's use bombs, the military general says. We're flushed with nukes. This kaiju's just the excuse we need to blow shit up again.
Oh my gosh, it's like every kaiju movie. So the scrappy weirdos from nowhere are gonna win, right?
I like
this guy. Like his whole unhinged vibe.
Let's put a pin in that. Says the mayor. Scientist, do you have any ideas? Where did the kaiju come from? Well, says the scientist, it's possible that all the untreated radioactive waste in the water supply mutated a lizard into a giant killing machine. Damn, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions, sighs the mayor. Just tell me how to kill the damn thing. Kill the kaiju, asks the scientist. Why would you want to do that? Kaijus are awesome.
Oh, you know what would work? Fight a fire with fire. Let's stick another kaiju on the first kaiju to kill it. That worked before in ATE.
Won't that cause undue harm to Oh, go ahead.
Won't that cause undue harm to the civilians, the mayor sighs? I mean, does anyone here have an idea that won't kill thousands of innocents?
Have you tried offering the kaiju a free pizza if it promises not to stomp on anyone?
I feel like this has happened to him.
Okay, it looks like it's the kaiju versus the kaiju thing is our best bet. But where are we going to find another kaiju to stick on the first one? Hey, for some reason you know exactly where. You just need to...
Oh, Hyperion, the hungry hippo of Hyper Hope. Oh my god, I love it. Sorry. Bring a skyscraper to life so the buildings can get their revenge after decades of the kaiju's tyranny. I am with the skyscraper. I think Linda
Ooh.
probably is too.
I'm good with that.
I think we want a transformer.
Transformers!
Let's go Transformers.
And for gamifying, we have the hype is our highest resource right now, and I think Hungry Hippo of Hyper Hope is probably for hype.
That's true. I wonder what... anyway. Kaijus have
Brilliant! The scientists cry. Kaijus have destroyed cities for eons, and cities are made of buildings, so the buildings have probably built up resentment against kaijus. Yeah, this is exactly what the scientists would say.
This is so silly.
If it was Jeff Goldblum.
Yes. Well, aren't they all? Aren't all
Unfortunately,
scientists Jeff Goldblum?
Science isn't at the point where we can bring a whole building to life, but magic is. Hey, I think we did this right. Bring out Dr. Wizard!
Oh no, -3 magic.
Oh no, it used magic. Well, it's okay.
Yikes.
Bring it to life. Oh no!
Deal with it. It happens to your magic because you suggested it. Deal with it. Alright, fine. We gotta find a place with magic.
Use your own magic. I'm the idea person.
I have thoughts? Oh, I have thoughts? A voice? A unique sense of self? This is horrifying.
Oh no!
Welcome to the burden of consciousness, bro. Do you feel like fighting a kaiju? A kaiju? What is a kaiju? What is a bro? What are all these words and associations I don't have? Ugh, it's like talking to a brick wall. Pun intended, but not enjoyed. Something's gotta kill this ugly lizard monster. Wait, did you say ugly lizard monster? I've seen one. It killed my father. If that horrifying thing is threatening us again, I will fight! Buildings have parents? How do
Who knows?
Who knows? At least the skyscraper's inspired to fight the kaiju now.
I love this game.
Action-packed cinematic battle ensues. It would cost like triple this game's budget to show to you, so you just have to trust me when I say it's very, very awesome. At the most dire moment, the skyscraper is a half-crumbled mess. All hope seems lost until it has a flashback to the day it was built.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez. Ah, perfect.
During the construction, the foreman asked the architect, "Why are we adding a giant flamethrower to the top 5 stories, Mr. Hanson? Isn't that a huge waste of space?" Ah, young foreman, an architect never reveals the complex reason behind his architectural choices. Mr. Hanson, the architect, stared at the building pridefully, and then he had a flashback of his own. Mr. Hanson remembered playing Truth or Dare at the yearly architect pajama party years ago. I picked Truth, says one architect. Okay, says another. Would you rather have sex with the Frank, Gary, Ludwig, Mies van der Rohe, or Antoni Gaudi? Gaudi, obviously. Have you seen the way Mediterraneans fuck? This is...
Joie de vivre.
Joie de vivre! I don't speak French in the streets. Not his horn dog in the sheets. My turn. I picked air, said Mr. Hanson. Okay, I dare you to add a 5-story tall flamethrower in the next building you design. Whoa, is that skyscraper mecha breathing fire? I have no idea what's going on anymore. Skyscraper torches the kaiju, proving once again that Truth or Dare can save lives. You gain +3 soul for giving buildings a chance to fight back.
Right.
So weird.
So we definitely need some magic, but we have a lot of hype and soul.
Yes.
It doesn't give a shit about human souls. We could have evacuated, but we got a building to fight. Okay.
For revenge. Alright.
Alright, Zoe, go find us some magic.
Alright. Experimental prison. We brought the fun back to prison and we're throwing the key away. Alright. That looks like it's hype and stamina. Not good stamina. That's money and...
Magic. Because the
Magic!
gas is
That's magic!
That's magic?
It's gas! It's a gas can!
Okay. I guess we're going to the hole!
Kaiju, we're like Baiju! Hey, I get it!
I get it! A hole in the desert. Man, they'll turn anything into a tourist trap, huh? Some say the hole is bottomless. That can't really be true, can it? Oh, better fly in the sky! Well, since you're here, what do you want to do? Alright, gonna mire the hole. forfeit material goods, or pull a prank. Alright, so we think that's magic. Oh, it is magic!
Yeah.
Okay. So we just sacrifice a resource.
Okay. We're pretty good on, like, hype and soul and mind.
Yeah. You tell your friends you'd like to throw some of your most prized possessions into the weird desert hole. Wait, why though? Wouldn't it make more sense to throw your stuff out in a dumpster than a national landmark? You don't know about ancient traditions, a random tourist asks. Throwing one's material possessions into the Great Hole is a hallowed rite. Whoa, sounds dumb and nonsensical. You have my attention. Most say the hole is just a tourist trap, but some of us know the truth. Hole is actually the mouth of an ancient deity. We throw our material goods in to appease the deity's timeless hunger. If not for us, it would rise from the desert and consume the universe itself. So, you're saying you're saving us all from the apocalypse by throwing your old junk in a big hole. That's so selfless of you. Thank you. If I call my mom right now, would you repeat that back to her? I don't know if I buy all that. But this culty stuff is weird enough to pique my interest, so I'll play along. You Night Vale wannabe. Here, Hole, take my dad's old pipe. I kept it for sentimental reasons, but my new pipe glows in the dark. I suspect glowing in the dark beats sentimental value. Good riddance! Oh, great Hole. Here are some of my favorite bones. Normally I'd bury them myself, but I can only dig a good hole. I heard you're a great Hole. So, what are you throwing in the hole? Let's see. Roll a pair of dice into the hole. Who knows what number you rolled? Throw away the incriminating evidence.
Oh,
ooh. God. Ooh. We know how badly I roll. But! What I have? Do I have incriminating evidence?
I have no idea.
I mean, one would assume.
I'm gonna go with the dice. Please, please, big money, big money. Wow, I had no idea you were so reckless. You never know what number you just rolled. What if you rolled a 12? That'd be such a big dick energy. Or maybe it was a 5? Lol, that's a lame-ass number. If I rolled a 5, I'd be so embarrassed. Let me guess. Bet Zoe rolled a 32. Did I get it right? That's just it, Scott. We'll never know. I don't really care what you rolled. You're just glad your friends are entertained and you continue on with the road trip. Now it's a year later, you, Scott, and Polly are at your first annual road trip anniversary meetup, swapping memories over milkshakes. Aww. Remember when Zoe rolled a pair of dice into a bottomless hole and we never knew what number she got? Classic. Yeah, it was the highlight of the trip. I'll say she rolled a 58 and we'll never know. Flash forward another 6 months. You, Scott, and Polly are at a party. Polly's retelling her favorite story about you. An old dice in the hole rolled the dice into the bottomless pit. We'll never know what she rolled. Ha ha!
I love her outfits.
Well, there's different ones that you could buy in the first game. I think Zoe rolled an 8.5. It's written all over her face.
Flash forward
again. You're sprinting away from 2 giant dice, but you're not fast enough. They roll up over you, shattering all your bones.
Oh, no.
And then you wake up. Damn, I've been having this nightmare for years now. Those dice in a desert hole are haunting you with their ambiguity.
Beauty.
Thank you. Words are hard, but we gained 3 magic for appeasing the hole. And we just lost 3 mine. That's okay.
Okay.
That was a Lovecraftian thing.
Yeah.
You get magic, you lose your sanity. Yeah.
Merkingdom Outpost. All hail the Merking. Oh dear. Or Gothic Manor. Ooh.
This manor isn't going through a phase, Mom.
You know, I do like mer people, but I like Gothic Manor.
And it looks like janky SeaWorld or the Adams.
Let's go.
Oh no, not the Adams.
Let's go visit the Adams.
What's something to happen now?
Thanks.
God damn it.
Scott, turn the radio on. Convenient exposition has started already. We can't miss it. Roger.
Mr. Thompson, what were you telling us about hype again?
Yes, let me repeat. Anything that makes you rejoice to your core will get your hype up. That includes laughing out loud, doing thrill-seeking stuff, or going to town, if you know what I mean. Wink. I like keeping my hype strong and vigorous. That's why I avoid all the stuff that will lower my hype. I like doing boring stuff, mingling with dull or annoying people, or choosing mundane solutions over epic ones.
Amen.
Mhm.
Speaking of boring stuff, you know what else is boring? Being a good person. But sometimes you need to be if you want to keep your soul up.
Yeah. Why do we all have souls anyway?
Beats me.
At least soul is quite easy to manage. Doing good deeds, soul up. Being your worst self, soul down.
So remember, kids, don't underestimate the power of helping strangers while you're on the road. You gotta keep your soul healthy and clean.
Amazing.
And hopefully they won't murder you.
Simply amazing. Your tips have been extremely helpful and incredibly expositive. You've provided a great tutorial for anyone who aims to have a successful road trip. Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy, everyone. Applause.
Cormac McCarthy from.
Whoa, Polly, I think I've grown as a person.
Yeah, Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy are part of the family from now on. A toast to convenient exposition.
Hooray! Driving along when the road is flooded by a sudden thunderstorm. You have no choice but to pull over and look for shelter. But in the velvet darkness of the blackest night, burning bright, there's a guiding star no matter what or who you are. What? You know how the lyrics
Freaking
go.
Rocky!
Yup. Oh, I'm so happy.
You know how the lyrics go.
Light.
With wet newspapers over your heads, you arrive in an ominous Gothic manor, knock on the door, and are invited in. Once inside, where do you go? The history transpiring through the walls, the dramatic chamber music, the exquisite banquets.
Chamber music.
Chamber
music!
music!
You wanna do the time
We're,
warp?
we're all just unanimous. You follow the haunting music to a grand ballroom where a cloaked figure in a white masquerade mask is playing the organ. He greets you. Oh, strangers, behold my tragedy. The operas I compose are only to be sung by the angel who has stolen my heart.
Oh, sound. Who's the lucky one?
Beautiful singer, passionate mezzo-soprano voice who visits this manor every night to rehearse her mesmeric music. If only I was brave enough to ask her to become the star of my grand opera, but alas, she's here.
Scott, let's go check this out. Maybe we can hook this weirdo up with this mysterious lady.
Copy that. You go to the entrance hall and see the organist Muse entering the house.
Yes, bitch! Turn up that organ! Lay down that funky Gothic beat!
She begins twerking in her revealing spandex bodysuit and stiletto heels.
Oh shit! That is Priscilla Bonte. She's the horniest pop star on the charts right now. I'm losing it. Scott, do the talking.
Miss Bronte, ma'am, would you like to become the star of an opera? It's written by the organist whose music you seem to like so much.
You hot dog. So, sorry, but I think I'll pass. These organ tracks are total bobs, but operas are like for old wrinkly people with monocles and shit. Not my brand, not my scene. Where's the sass? Where's the ass?
Fair enough, but what if we came with you? With the right opera for you, whatever that means.
Sure. Organs are like pianos full of sexy metal dicks. I can make that work.
You go back to the tragic composer with the somewhat good news. If you can all come up with an opera good enough for Priscilla, she may agree to star in it. Only thing is, what could that be? Okay. That opera everyone loves, you know the one that goes like da-dum dum da-dum dum dum da-dum dum da-dum dum. Opera was reborn once already through rock opera. Maybe it's time for the most thrilling twist on the genre yet, ASMR opera.
Right. What is the one we're supposed to... Da-dum dum dum.
Da-dum dum dum da-dum dum dum dum. Da-dum dum dum da-dum dum dum da-dum dum da-dum dum 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 dum.
I think it's just that I don't know if it's supposed to be a specific one.
I think it is.
Yep. I'm gonna. I don't think ASMR opera is gonna be really good or something to twerk to.
No, probably that
No,
one.
it really sounds.
Yeah.
Like the one that I know that that everyone loves. It's the opening is 9 chords, and everyone knows what those 9 chords are. Oh yeah, I know that one. What was the name of that song? None of you can remember, but the song is super catchy, so this is surely the way to go. Go back to Priscilla. Hey again, we were wondering if you were interested in doing an opera if the music was more fun and catchy. Something like that one song, like, it's gonna drive me nuts.
You're gonna have to look it up.
Da-da-da-da-dum-dum-dum. Eh. Oh, I know that
Oh,
song.
I know that song. What was it called again? Dang, it's on the tip of my tongue.
No idea. But hey, if you sing it at the opera, there's a good chance someone will remember and tell you.
You're not wrong, girl. I guess I gotta star in this opera of yours if I'm gonna get this tune out of my head. I'm in.
And that's how you all came to produce the opera of the year. Da-dum-dum-dum. You know that one song starring Priscilla Bronte.
Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum.
God damn it. Now it's like Hamilton in my head and shit. Like,
Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum.
I know that's not it.
Dum-dum-dum. As a music major, this is driving me batty! It's a meta opera in which the characters sing or markedly hum the song 8 times throughout to try and remember the song's name. Nobody can seem to recall it, not even the audience members. People revisit your opera several times hoping to remember the name to no avail, making the opera a huge success. Fucking elusive song. It's like a rebellious bird that refuses to land in my memories. Gain 3 hyphen... Oh god, mind.
But
Well,
that hype!
gain +3 hype, lose 3 mind as the title remains stubbornly impossible to recall. As the show closes, the organist approaches Priscilla! Oh, delicate muse of mine, you have the voice of an exquisite ethereal angel. Can't hide my passions any longer. My heart aches at the sight of you, and when you sing, I am but reborn.
Sorry, I'm swallowing my wine.
That's fine.
Really? Thanks. I guess you're hot in a creepy, moody way. Want to do some butt stuff?
God. And so they
That's a
did.
bad time to take a drink.
A timeless love story. Oh, goodness.
Well, love.
You might
Time
be
to
the
rest
content warning on this if we put it out as a podcast.
I don't know. This may just end up being a
Patron.
Or
Patreon.
Patreon.
That might be a good idea.
We make
Well, that's
sure-
why I asked about the content stuff, because it said we could.
Well, yeah, and I mean, whatever.
But now we know. We
I
know
don't
for
give a shit.
future.
Let's
I
get
don't.
strikes. All press is good press.
Okay.
Aw.
Back to. Okay. Who's turn? Oh, my turn. Okay. We haven't gone to the dungeon yet, but maybe it's in a couple of turns. Oh well.
Linda, you had a hard out. Do we need to be aware of this? Because I am having such a good time. That sucks.
I can go till like 10. So
Okay.
like I can do
Cool.
another hour.
Cool. All right.
Do I want to go to the noodle stand?
Who's the trading post?
Yeah.
You want to trade some stuff?
I don't know what I have. Do we have a different stuff?
I don't know.
We
can
do.
find out.
We have. You're talking about noodle stand because I did it
Yeah.
last time. Yeah,
Yeah.
we have some stuff. Oh, do we have different stuff? I don't
Yeah.
know. But it was
I don't
pretty
know.
generic. It was like
Hmm.
they were definitely reflective of different stats.
I'll do talking this time.
You gotta steal my girl.
What happens to with the car?
I don't know.
Like there was definitely something for magic I could have upped, but whatever.
No, I'm gonna do talking.
All right, not my turn.
It's
So I think that's Ember.
Ember's turn.
Yes. Sorry. Wrong mouse like a dum dum. We still don't know what the car does, right?
Right.
What happened with info before?
Info is I could pick a place where we want to go, so I picked dungeon. We didn't end up
Oh,
going,
okay.
but maybe it's coming up.
Yeah,
All right. If I go to the noodle stand, I can outright up a stat. We don't know what the car or the bus stop really do.
Right.
Right.
What you want? What you want? What you want? What you want?
If you don't do bus stop, I'm gonna do bus stop. Because
And
I'm
the car
curious.
seems stupid. I'm curious, but like, why would you?
Yeah.
Oh, is the 24 is the one in the
'Cause-
top right?
No, it's not.
Okay,
You can't go there.
so car is 3. It's not.
Right, it's 3
Yeah.
slots. Like,
And
I
For all
think
three
if
of
we all
us.
go there, it's basically we get back in the car. Would be my
Okay.
guess.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go to the noodle stand and try to get us some magic.
All right. I'm gonna
Oh.
go and see what the bus stop is.
Okay.
Thanks, Doodles.
Noodles.
Okay, let's face it, this road trip is just a one-way ticket to your painful demise. Oh, I forgot the accent. Sorry. But hey, why not prolong the inevitable with one of my products?
Mhm.
Okay.
Ooh,
So,
romance.
Oh,
they're
you
different.
have a romance novel.
Ah, yes, the Dragon Heat. Erotic fanfiction about dragons.
Anyways. Oh, they don't have the, okay.
You can adopt a unicorn.
Seems magical.
Yeah, that's happening. I brought up my soul instead of magic.
Well,
That's weird.
Both soul went up
It-
and down.
So I guess no change in the soul.
No change in soul because the postcard was probably down and then.
Yeah.
Would I choose a different item if I don't?
Nope.
Snacks?
Bye.
Nope. Bye.
Dick.
Okay.
Hey, we got soul to spare, so we can be super
Yeah.
naughty.
That's fair.
Talk to Scott.
Aw.
I forget. I was there with you at one of these games. I know he's a jock and he likes. So jogging seems like a thing he would talk about. But does he also like the night sky?
I think so. Because
Werewolf?
werewolf. I think either one would be pretty safe.
Stars rock hard, don't they, bro? I love looking at them. They are pretty. I want to learn everything about stars, like what they're made of, or what they do during the day. Astronomy's biggest unsolved mysteries. I also really like how stars are team players. Like, they shine brightly by themselves, but they still buddy up to make constellations.
Aw, that's sweet.
Aw.
There's one that's apparently my birthday constellation, the little crab. Oh, you're Cancer? Aw. It's one of the hardest constellations to see, but I keep an eye on it so it doesn't feel ignored. Go, little crab, go! I'm trying to learn all the constellations, but until I do, I like to think of constellation names of my own. Okay, what's the name of that constellation there? That one is the Playful Pelican. It represents a pelican, and rumors say it's very playful. What about that one? I think that one's the Sky Umbrella. It looks like an umbrella, and I like to think it protects the other stars when it rains so they don't get wet.
So wholesome.
It's so cute!
Like, you don't even know how to humor him through that.
Scott.
Yes. I think those names are very cool.
Aww.
Aw, thanks, bro. Keep looking at the stars as Scott tells you about the different constellations he's made up. It's a warm, cozy night. Aw, that's very sweet.
That is sweet.
Aw,
Alright,
so
this
sweet.
is the bus stop. Okay.
I'm gonna do that next time I have a bonfire and maybe have some,
Just make up
Mushroom.
constellation names.
You can either check for hitchhikers to pick up or have a conversation with one that's already been riding with
Oh.
you. Ah, more conversation.
There's the
I think we can awaken.
hitchhikers.
Alright, conversations are a chill narrative treat with no choices to be made. If you hold enough conversations with the same hitchhiker, you might score a date ending. Additionally, each time someone has a conversation with the hitchhiker, their passive effect is triggered. As you play, you'll learn what each character's passive effect does. Exciting. You can only have one hitchhiker at a time. If you pick up a new one, any prior hitchhikers will leave into the dark of the night. Ah! Okay, alright. I'm excited because there's Joy, who is
You
the third part
obviously
of the
know,
coven.
apparently. Okay.
Ah.
But lose one magic, so that would be very bad.
Awesome.
Let's see. Stu is a gargoyle. For 1 week, all resources gained and lost from every location events are reduced by 1.
Well, that would
I think that
since
evens out
it
yours,
even
where it's
because
increased.
I talked to Scott, so if you
So
talk
we
to
should
him-
probably do that one. Not Joy.
You look like the
Mm.
dude.
Very much. You invite Stu to join your road trip. Dope. Let's do it. Want a hot box? God damn it, Stu. Get ready to take on the road.
All right, cool.
Alright,
God, what's
so
Oh, we get our destination thingies.
5 to go to get some hype.
It's in the lead. Well,
Alright.
if we get more hype, week 3. That's the first time that's happened for me.
By the way, I just did something I should have done before we started
Oh.
and switched our category to Monster Prom 3 Road Trip.
Oh,
Because then people could actually just wander in. But
I tagged us, but I guess I forgot to. I changed the tags, but not the
yeah,
the thing.
yeah, you can change the category, and
Oops.
for game nights, it's worth doing.
Whoops.
Yeah.
All right.
That's okay. It just occurred to me.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
All right.
Next.
So we have.
All right, Ember, where are we going?
Petrol is.
Oh,
Gas
gas
station.
station.
Order
Ooh,
something
but there's
if you
magic.
dare,
There's
but
magic.
and whatever the other that shit is. But you have to spend money. But we're
And then
cool.
that one.
And
Soul.
Space Station, the final frontier. And what is that evil icon?
Is that
Soul.
soul going down?
Oh,
Yep.
Bad Soul.
Yeah, bad
Mhm.
soul.
Alright, so I mean we got Soul to spare, but we kind
Kind of still
need
needs
magic.
magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
of
Look,
and
that's
it's a
pretty
gas station
cathedral.
if we fail, so we
Like
can
an
buy
empty
some
swirl.
maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, we got plenty of money.
Okay. This gas station.
This gas station looks like it was lifted straight out of a children's storybook. A children's storybook where the fantasy heroes drive cars, I guess, but nonetheless. Despite all the weird and whimsical elements, it looks like this gas station still has all the normal functions. What do you do? Fill the car's tank. Use the restroom.
Go to the shop.
Go to the shop.
Car
Get
tank.
to fill the tank.
Yeah.
You park under the ancient Fantasyland bridge over top this gas station, and go inside to pay.
Oh god. Hi, welcome ye weary travelers to the mystical petrol?
Petrol.
Oh, petrol gas station, gas passage. How may I aid your quest today? My god, my brain.
Gasoline, please.
Sure, whatever. How are you gonna pay for it?
With money, of course. It makes the world go round. I definitely don't want the world to stop going around. So let's keep spending.
Sorry, but petrol doesn't accept money as a form of payment.
Oh shit. What? But you need money. Look, at first I didn't get it either, but let me tell you, these little papers don't look like much, but they can be used to get anything you want. Like, right now, I want gas. So I give you the papers, and you give me gas. And you can give papers to someone else to get something else you want. It's a magic system called ecology. Ecology. Or is it economishing?
I think it's economy, sir. And trust me when I say that economy is meaningless to trolls. Petrol only accepts magical forms of payment, like dragon scales or cursed lockets or firstborn children. Damn, too bad none of you have a
bet none of
baby.
you are having a baby anytime soon, or this would be a lot easier. How else can you magically pay for this gas? Oh. Forfeit your fondest memory to the gas pump? Or hunt down a boar to feed the gas pump, as was done for centuries before coin ever existed.
Hunt down a boar!
It seems like the World of Warcraft answer, right? That's how you level up. You just go kill a lot of boars.
Do you have a wild boar?
Jeez.
Not on hand, but luckily this highway's full of them. It's actually a huge safety hazard.
Convenient.
She said that without the crazy eyes.
Yeah.
So
Woo!
Woohoo!
Let's hunt! Thank God you packed your
Thank-
medieval flails. Oh no, stamina!
That's fine. Maybe
It's,
not.
Later, you've tracked and killed a wild boar. Hey, great. Now you just need to smear that boar's blood on your hands. I didn't see
face in the gas pump.
that. Okay.
Boar bold smoky eye.
Now she has the crazy eyes.
I'll recite the sacrificial incantation. Just gotta find the page in my employee ritual manual. Oh, ancient trolls, accept this blood spilled for your great hoard and allow these travelers passage they can barely afford.
That's an anime face.
And enjoy the
Oh.
sacrifice, old man. It's old as time, old as the tedious practice of chanting in rhyme. Ground shakes.
The
and
ground shakes and there's a sound like the earth just let out a fart of biblical proportions.
I guess that means your transaction's been accepted. Here's your magic.
Hooray!
Have a troll-tastic day or whatever. Try not to hit any other wild boars on your way out.
Alright. Now, used car dealership
We need
or
some.
casino.
We need some stamina.
Yeah, that's gonna drain stamina.
Stamina
So
and mind are our lowest.
I say let's risk it at the casino.
Sure.
Shit. Get late for my lifeguard shift. Oh no. Flashing lights, rolling dice, people sobbing as their lives' fortunes are gambled away. Oh no.
Look at that! Oh my god! It's so
I love that.
cute!
I love that outfit so much.
That is,
Okay.
Yes. That
No
needs
doubt
to be
about
a
it.
t-shirt. Ah.
You're at a casino. Gambling is risky and reckless, but so is going on the road trip with Polly and Scott. So whatever.
Whatever.
Question is, now that you're here, what will you play? Alright.
Ooh.
We have no idea what any of these do.
Chance roulette, skill poker, or the forbidden games.
Kind of like Forbidden Games. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, look,
You went
so
to the casino.
the most we can lose in any stat is 3, so we're okay.
Go. Go.
Go.
Ready to make some sweet money. Yes! Oh, go ahead.
She got the crazy eyes as soon as we walked
Yes.
into a casino.
I love casinos, the land of random chance, impulsive decisions, and drinking. Everything's coming up, Polly. Oh, you're the expert here, bro. What game should we play? That's a hard question. There's roulette, slots, craps, poker, poker 2, horse racing, snail racing. Which drunk guy will make it to the bathroom first? Racing?
Guy will make it to the bathroom first racing. Psst.
Ooh.
This is a mysterious stranger in a dark coat. If you're looking for a real gambling thrill, have you ever tried the Forbidden Games?
Dun, dun,
Never heard of it. What are the forbidden games?
Dun dun dun!
No, you're pronouncing
Nope.
it wrong. It's the forbidden games. The pregnant pause is important.
We're in! I love doing shady shit that requires specific pronunciation.
Stranger leads you to the back of the casino where the bouncer stands next to a curtain. He does a strange gesture and the bouncer pulls the curtain aside. You're led down a dark hallway, then you pass the kitchen, then you pass what appears to be an illegal boxing ring filled with brawny fighters. Then you pass a room filled with people in cages. They're all sobbing. Never make a deal with a small green creature with tentacles! You pass another kitchen, then there's another dark hallway, then another illegal boxing ring, but it's in a kitchen and the boxers are wearing chef hats.
Holy crap.
Here we are, says the stranger at the final room. Welcome to the Forbidden Games.
Dun dun! Wow, this place is really dim, dusty, and smells like bad decisions. Awesome!
The Forbidden Games room is filled with tables, around which sketchy, scarred-up people sit, playing inscrutable card games and flashing knives. This doesn't seem safe, but it was a long walk to get here, and you need a breather before you can go back, so you might as well pick something to play.
Extremely strange table with the play game that seems to be riddled with obscure rules and makes little sense. Oh my god, a little hamster!
Oh,
the Lenny gambling table where people gamble obscene amounts of money on all kinds of things around this random dude Lenny's life without him even knowing.
Oh my
Ooh.
gosh.
I think the Lenny game. Plus, we got money.
But hamster.
But
Oh.
Lenny could own it. We could make Lenny own a hamster.
Oh, all right. Do what thou wilt.
So on the table are several screens, all broadcast in different locales where one guy, Lenny, seems to frequently visit. There are cameras at a park, in a metro station, a diner, office cubicle, bedroom, and a bathroom. This seems really invasive, but hey, I came here to gamble, not question anybody's morals. $5 is Lenny's late for work. Lenny's alarm clock goes off, but he sleeps through it, and he's over half an hour late. Point to Polly. Lenny's getting a sandwich for lunch now, says the croupier.
Croupier, yeah.
Do I hear any bets that he'll put ketchup on his sandwich?
Ooh, I bet he'll accidentally put the ketchup on his penis instead.
God damn it, Scott.
Reaching a little far, Scott. Lenny puts mustard on his sandwich, much to everyone's chagrin. But you think you get it now. The riskier, less likely the event you bet on, the bigger the payout if it happens. Someone wins $1,500 bucks on a winning bet that Lenny will lose his job. Another gets $20K betting that he'll sell his gaming console to pay his rent. I'm sick of you, Lenny, Lenny's husband says on screen. You have no drive, no ambition. I want a divorce.
Oh no! Now I feel bad.
This just got really interesting. You bet 3 money on losing his dog in the divorce.
Oh, jeez.
You're bringing poor Captain Woof Woof into this? Shame on you. Yeah, betting on the misfortune of one dude without his knowledge or consent is one thing, but doing it on a Porter Princess dog? Wow. I know we're monsters, Zoe, but we gotta draw the line somewhere. You make me sick.
Oh no! I was doing it for you, babe.
This is what it feels like to be the asshole among assholes. Ouch. First, Lenny manages to keep Captain Woof Woof in a move that benefits everyone but you as you lose 2 soul.
Oh.
Ow. Alright.
We have soul to spare.
Oh!
Very
There's
nice
the
lunch.
dungeon!
So dungeon, slightly repeat, or carnival. I picked this before, so let's go there.
Yes.
Want a puff puff pass? Is that a football move?
Nah. See, it's the dude.
Normally, dungeon would be a dark, scary place for people to be locked up and punished. But in the world of the video game logic, everyone knows dungeons are just challenging labyrinths waiting to be explored. Oh, he's a bard! I love
What's
it!
that?
He's got a mandolin!
We should all be welcome to dungeons by a bard.
There are plenty of ways to plunder a dungeon. What's your preferred method? Fight the dungeon boss, grind experience, solve puzzles.
Puzzles.
Probably
Which soul?
puzzles.
Oh, it's not soul.
I think that's
That's
fine.
mind. But that means the mind will go up, right?
Yeah.
Yep, they'll go up.
Yeah, you'll, guess which resource you'll lose. You'll always gain plus mind. That one is plus soul, and we don't know which one that one is.
We don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, why are there exclamation points? Alright, puzzles. You and your friends enter the dungeon. Before you is a locked door and a big square hole in the floor and a lever. Ah, it's one of those puzzle rooms. We gotta put our heads together and solve this conundrum. Oh no, we're not with the Dunder twins.
Did you forget who this virtual is with?
And all of a sudden, it's these two going like, Kronk, pull the lever.
Wrong lever!
Big hole in the little pole. What could it mean? Pretty sure it's a lever. We're meant to flip it. No, that's too obvious. It's a puzzle dungeon, boo. You gotta think outside the box. Pretty sure it's a lever. Thinking outside the box, we dig the hole out more. Honestly, I'm kind of just psyched to dig a hole. Oh, Scott. It's not a bad idea.
Okay.
Maybe the key's buried down there. Good thinking, Scott. No, Scott.
Fine, you help your friends dig out the big hole, even more, it's hard work, and eventually, Polly takes a minute to relax by leaning on the lever.
Whoa, is there an earthquake? Nope.
Nope.
Look up to see
You look
something?
up to see some things that are similar, but legally distinct from Tetris pieces falling from the ceiling.
Oh, are we supposed to arrange those pieces to fit in the hole? Seems so obvious now. Now that I hit the lever, anyway. Which was my plan from the get-go. Sure it was, Polly. Sure.
Sure,
Polly.
you, Polly, and Scott arranged the pieces the way they should have been, but the amount dug out accidentally made the hole exactly one piece bigger. Ooh.
So it's unsolvable now? This can't get any worse.
Oh, yes, I can! The door you came from slams shut, and the room is filled with the ticking of a timer counting down.
Uh-oh. What do you think happens when I reach 0? God, who knows? Death? Death 2? Super death? Something even worse than the sequel to Death? Oz, can you do that thing where you solve our problems in an unexpected way before we succumb to a horrible fate? The sooner the better! It's time to put your yoga skills to use to do missing piece, asana, access the shop menu and see if the dungeon sells tips for puzzles or a skip this level option. Yoga? We're probably gonna lose stamina.
I like the
Yeah.
I like the yoga option, but
We can do yoga. Unless we
I mean,
think
it's seeing
Yeah,
if
'cause
the
shop
like-
menu is the mind option.
I haven't played the game before, so Ray, like,
The shop might be like lose money, and then the.
but is there seriously like
Yeah.
shit in the shop that just solves this stuff sometimes?
I mean, sometimes.
Let's do yoga.
It's up to you.
It's a
Yoga. All right.
Yoga. Ah, yes, it's incredible yoga skills you've definitely always had. You close your eyes and recall your training. You attend the wealthy white woman monastery. You attended the wealthy white woman monastery, where you achieve peace and enlightenment for 4 easy payments of $4,909.99. Spent your days on far-off mystical lands of the West Coast doing asanas and perfecting your technique at ordering chai lattes.
Love
There,
chai
your yoga
lattes.
master, a man founded the WWWM after realizing that wealthy white women would spend any amount to glimpse enlightenment, gave you a pearl of wisdom. Can't find the missing piece, consider that you are the missing piece. Namaste or whatever. Back then you thought it was just a vapid, vaguely inspirational colloquialism, and honestly it probably was. But now your chakras are aligned and all his teachings make sense, or so you want to believe, for the amount of money you paid for them. Take a deep breath and stretch your fullest height and assume the missing piece, Asana. Holy shit, you're not nearly as flexible as you used to be. Your tendons feel like they're about to snap.
No.
Whoa, check it out. Oz will perfectly fit in this slot now.
Damn. Just go ahead and shove them in empty slots so we can stop hearing their screams of pain.
Polly and Scott insert you in the empty slot before you get too many serious cramps, so you still lose 3 stamina. Yeah, we need to be careful on stamina.
Oh yeah, we definitely need some stamina now.
But we're Batman!
But thankfully, the timers and the puzzle is solved. You escape level and gain +3 mind. Yay!
It's like totally all I could think of. Like the wealthy white women going around getting trained with a bunch of bullshit. Like, oh, we're Batman. Okay.
Alright.
Alright, we have a business summit.
Oh dear.
It's still in. Oh, no, ranch. Ready to embrace your inner horse girl?
Oh dear.
Or money.
Yeah, business summit is just money, and we
Horse girl.
Mysteries.
stamina. So.
You
Can we
some
pick up
Mary
some Mary Jane? Oh, the
Is
dude.
she a friend of yours? Yeah, you can say that.
Can you
Say
say
that.
that? Ah, damn it. Sunshine, open fields of rolling wheat and pounding hooves. This truly is a horse's paradise. Science has
Oh, God.
proven there are 3 key activities to do with horsies. Question is, which one are you doing today?
They're so cute.
Ride the horsies? Whisper to the horsies? Worship the horsies?
Okay, let's think about this. I mean, there's probably no logic, but ride maybe will lose us more stamina.
Yeah, no. Worship.
I think worship. I think it,
Let's do it.
I mean,
We're going
Ooh,
full horse
standing
girl
up.
now.
you know.
Maybe
You
that'll
all
give us more
approach the
hype.
stables, but find they're already full of other people visiting the ranch. You're surrounded by young girls in blue jeans and ponytails. They're bowing to the horses and filling diaries with horse doodles.
I feel called out.
You also see a familiar ginger fuckubus You met at summer camp. Oh, hey there.
Sawyer!
Hi, Sawyer.
Bo, what's some weird stuff happening back there? Oh my god, her little outfit is so cute.
It's all cute.
Oh, that? It's the horse girls. They love worshipping the horsies. It's weird, but I sort of get it. Horses are beautiful and gentle, and easier to talk to than people sometimes. I even consider myself a horse girl from time to time.
Really? But I thought, you know.
Yes, for the most part, I prefer using non-gendered terms for myself. It's sweetie to remember. But I don't know, I like to think that horse girl sort of refers to a way of life. It's something that goes beyond gender. That's just me, though. It's not one size fits all. It's best to always ask first.
You know what, Sawyer? I may not be a girl or a horse, but I think I might be a horse girl.
Nice!
So, are you not joining the horsey worship with the other girls?
Nah, they can get pretty intense. They say the worship grants them secret horsey magic or something.
I'll try it. Now that I'm a horse girl, I'll honor the horsies by playing the basketball game Horse with them. I'm sure they'll love to be included.
I mean, horses aren't really known for their basketball skills, but sure, knock yourself out.
Knit my new equine overlords a beautiful saddle blanket, except I'll knit it with my butt to honor them with my incredible booty.
She has the crazy eyes again.
So silly!
Okay then. 9 out of 12, are you getting in on this? Obviously, horses aren't even the top 5 weirdest things you've ever worshipped. How do you worship them? Okay, so scream horse until your throat gets, hoarse. To show loyalty, kill the horse's natural enemy, Travis Packard. Fucking Travis Packard. I don't know who that is, but I know those people. Do the horse girl pact. Complete devotion by braiding your hair and filling 1,000 notebooks with drawings of majestic horsies and essays on how much you love them.
Oh yeah, let's go full Tina.
We got time for 1,000 notebooks? Really?
Maybe.
Right. We'll do that. You grab some notebooks and get to work. You fill thousands of pages with equine noodles, poems, and doodles. Hey, there were a lot of
Noodly doodles.
I'm so worried about Noodle. We were warned in the casino.
Yeah.
Poems and heartfelt essays about your horsey overlords. Oh, overlords? That took a turn. I love horsies, you write. I really, really love horsies. I love them so much. Alright, that's cheating on your homework. I've loved horsies ever since I stared in the soft, soulful eyes of a friendly horsey, and I knew that this majestic creature stood my very soul. Horsies are so pretty, their manes are so shiny, their legs are so strong and supple. I love the way their flanks ripple and undulate as they gallop. I wish I was a horsey. I'm having a hard time. This is so saccharine. I'm literally getting nauseous. Alright. Then I would be free to gallop through the grasslands, one with the wind, and I wouldn't know about taxes or the high expectations my parents put on me. I drew this picture of me as a horsey for you. Please, horsies, accept my worship and let's be BFFs. XOXOXO.
I like that the horsey's a fire horse.
Yeah, the house
it's
is
a fire
on
horsey.
fire, and now I feel a little better. You show the horse girls your work. They're pleased with your offerings, and they prepare you for the horse altar. Wait, what?
What?
Your hair is beautifully braided.
Somehow.
You're outfitted in jeans, riding boots, and sequin-covered jacket. And getting really suspicious. You kneel before the horsies, spread out your diaries, and kiss their sacred hooves. They love it. Ew.
Cool. Are you done now? Because we were supposed to get back on the road like hours ago.
Oh no.
Oh yeah,
no!
only now you realize you lost 2 height, 2 mind, and 1 stamina because you spent all day fantasy about being a horse instead of eating being normal.
God
What
damn
the
it.
fuck?
Big risk, big.
Oh,
But we
plus
got 5
5.
magic.
Plus 5 magic.
Oh, see, that's what we were after.
Yeah.
Yay!
Now we need
We
to
just
get
gotta watch the
stamina.
stamina situation.
We definitely need stamina. But we have so much gas for the car.
Yep, so much gas. Yep, that's true, but you're reminded that you only need the car because you're not a horse and can't run fast, and your dreams will never come true. Oh well.
Oh well.
Damn, I joined a
Sad.
cult. That's not
You
okay.
did. A horse cult. You're full horse girl.
Now, is there a way to get rest?
Oh,
Like
we can see
here?
what happens if all
We're
3 of
doing
us
it
get in
now.
the car.
They say we're resting when we're here. That's what it said in the tutorial.
Yeah, I just don't know how. Like, is it... Okay, you're going to the bus stop.
Okay, so I will experiment and see what happens when I go in the car.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to gain stats, but it's supposed to be rest.
Okay. I want to talk some more.
Yeah, it's good. I'm going to the bus stop just because I have to know what the fuck that's about.
Ah.
You could switch out our dude bro for some other dude bro.
Yeah, the car is where you manage your road trip by assessing.
Mini boosts.
Oh, okay.
What's a boost?
You can choose to be a careful planner and gain +1 of your lowest resource and lose -1 of your highest resource. That sounds good.
That might be a
You
thing
can be a
we want to do.
Risky traveler and gain +1 of your highest resource, the cost of -1 of your lowest. Nope. What's it gonna be, champ?
I think the planning's. I think we need
Yeah.
a Virgo. We didn't bring one.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Got 1 whole stamina back.
Whee!
Whee! I talk to Scott again.
Aww.
Aw.
You want to talk to him about his grandma, or do you want him to talk to you about his sports teams?
He's so about the sports though. Like,
Oh, yeah, no.
I feel like I was really into him. I would
Let
do
him
that.
talk to you about
Like the constellations worked out, man. That was
Mhm.
awesome. But
Sports.
what would you do if you were really into?
I don't know. I feel like if I'd played the 2 earlier games, I'd know better.
No, but like personality-wise, like if you were into this sports dude, and like, I mean, yeah, you drew him out with the constellation things, but like you were trying to have a conversation because you were you had the chemistry. What would you want to try to talk about? Like, are you filtering him out, or you're drawing him out? And that's how I see these.
Try sports. He likes, it's always nice to let him talk about themselves.
Exactly.
I love my team. Life's so much easier when you know you've got a group of bros that'll always have your back. Aw. Nice because we all grow together through constant teamwork. When we teamwork too much and get exhausted, we can also team leisure. Team leisure? Yeah,
Leisure.
doing all the fun stuff you can do together as a team out on the field. That sounds funny. For a moment, I thought it was code for sex.
Oh,
Oh, there's also sex sometimes, sure.
we're open-minded.
And sex is fun and good exercise. So it's like team orgies? Nah, bro, not the whole team. Sometimes 2 or more teammates get really intimate. Sports are very physical, so sometimes sex happens. Dang, doesn't that make things complicated? No way, bro. Just need to be, how do they say, more emotionally responsible. Communicate, care about other people involved, and focus on having fun time together. That's actually so wise, Scott. Aw, thanks, bro. Keep talking about sports for the rest of the night, you end up strongly considering joining the team.
Aww.
Aww.
Man.
Alright.
Oh,
See-
okay. So the bus stop is apparently also talking because I'm
Yeah.
getting the
Yeah, yeah.
option to talk to Stu or change the hitchhiker.
Yeah, so we can get rid of Stu, or if you like Stu, you can talk to Stu.
I think we should talk to the dude.
All right.
The dude.
You talk about his blog or his job. He has a job?
I don't know.
I feel
Maybe
like I
he
have to
needs the
ask about
money
his job.
to buy the rug that really holds the room together, man.
I feel like he's gonna tell me his job is his blog and none of that shit makes any money, but we'll see. I'm being really judgy, sorry. Alright, his job. My job, I work third shift at the laundromat. And he's like hitchhiking around the country. Alright.
Yeah.
It's chill, almost nothing happens for most of the night. I can do my own thing. There's something almost magical about a laundromat that's open all night. It's as if time stopped, you know? A non-place outside of space and time. Sounds a bit dreamy, even. It does, and my dudes even visit me sometimes so we can chill together. You know, Wanda, Abdu, Cal. Doesn't your boss get upset or anything? Ah, dude, Miss Leibowitz.
Ah.
Yeah, Leibowitz is the best. She didn't give a shit. She only cares about TV and game shows. It's the only thing that's ever on the laundromat TV. She's a bit grouchy and incredibly foul-mouthed, but she's nice once you get to know her. I like to think we bonded a bit. We spent a lot of time in the laundromat, and we always comment on the game shows, trying to guess the answers and such. She sometimes even brings me leftovers of whatever she cooked for dinner that night. And get this, once I got sick and missed work, I got worried because I totally spaced out and forgot to tell Miss Leibowitz I wasn't coming in. She called me and I was ready to get fired, but she asked me for a 7-letter word starting with 2 Z's. We just stayed there commenting on the show over the phone.
Aw.
That
That
does
is
sound
chill.
nice. Totally. I don't think anyone wants to be grouchy or mean or rude. When they are, I like to think it's probably because they're defensive or tired or sad or just hurting. It isn't cool if they're mean, but remembering that gives you some sort of perspective. Deep down, we all just want to chill. Whoa, that's deep, Stu. Thanks, my dude. Who'd have thought Stu
Aw.
could be this insightful? You spend the rest of the night watching a game show on your phone and guessing the answers. He is really good at it.
I like
Aw.
that he's wearing Birkenstocks too.
Next week, all
Right?
resource gains and loss are reduced by 1. Yay!
Nice!
Cause he's
See?
a chill dude. Alright. On to the
Woo!
road. Eh,
Okay.
hate to go on the hype train.
Yeah, we lost hype.
Alright, week 4. I think this might be
Okay.
the last week. Alright,
What
so
if we don't get enough to like?
I don't know.
Well, you know where we might get hype. It's the post-apocalyptic
post-apocalyptic settlements.
But stamina. Yee.
Yeah, I'm like, we should maybe not.
Okay.
Then we've got soul to spare. We can hit the graveyard.
Oh, yeah, Soul.
Mhm.
How do you not
I
know
got-
the answer to that, Ray? Like, what if we don't make it? You've played this
I-
game.
No, I've never played this one. I just bought
Right,
it.
but like, the mechanics are that much different in this one?
Oh yeah, this
Mm.
is definitely less dating and more just I'm not sure yet.
Graveyards are solemn, quiet places made for reflection and paying respects to the dead.
I got soul, but I'm not a soldier.
If you're a snooze fest. But we're with Polly and Scott, which means a graveyard is the perfect place to play a prank.
Yeah, prank masters.
The only question
With a
is,
Z.
what's the best prank to pull?
All right. Let's see. We can raise the dead. We can spook people by posing as ghosts, or we can crash a funeral.
One is soul up, one is soul down.
hmm
We're real low on stamina right now.
So we probably shouldn't do the mystery one. Raise the dead?
Well, yeah, but what if it's like you get soul up, but at the cost of like being up all night?
So spook people by posing as ghosts?
Wait, Polly is a ghost.
Yeah, so she's really good at it. We'll
Up
do
to,
that one.
up to you.
These are
All right.
weird choices.
You get a moment alone with Polly and Scott and pitch your sheet ghost idea to them. They're immediately on board. You spy your first victim laying flowers on 3 graves. You sneak up behind the gravestones, wait for the right moment, and pounce. Boo! Ow!
Ooh, I'm a ghost.
Close enough. Oh gods, where did you 3 come from?
We're ghosts. You come to haunt you and make you pay for your various crimes or whatever.
Wait, you mean you're the ghost of Cassie, Tori, and Alex? Guys, it's me, Matteo, from the Polycule.
Oh.
Oh,
What?
I know I deserve the eternal torment you have in store for me after the fatal sex swing incident that killed you 3. Oh no!
Oh, come on.
Aw.
If only I'd
Aw.
assembled it correctly, but I was too lazy to read the instructions, and that laziness cost all your lives.
From the devs, we must point out that assuming all poly relationships are kinky is oversimplistic, and plain wrong. Some might be as
Yeah, there we
not,
go.
This one was.
Thank you.
I miss you all so much. Is there anything I could do to show you how sorry I am? Seriously, I'll do anything.
What do we do, Polly? I think this guy's confusing us with someone else.
Oh no, God, Scott.
You think so? Genius.
Oh, just roll
First
with
rule
it.
to go freaking. Not knowing when to quit.
Well, if you aren't bailing, then you're taking advantage of the situation. How can Mateo make it up to you guys?
Invest $1,000 in the hottest new business on the market, Polly and Scott.
Ah.
Give us a sandwich you're eating and we're square. Aw. Let's see.
Okay.
So
we should
money
probably go for
or-
the sandwich.
Okay, yeah.
We need stamina.
Wait, seriously? You guys just want my sandwich? Why? Ghosts don't even eat, do they?
Who are you, the ghost police? Don't question us.
Fine, it's just... I'm already halfway done with this sandwich. I have to go across town to a good deli to get it. Are you sure I can't just devote the rest of my life to honoring your memories or something? Maybe donate to an organization that prevents sex swing deaths?
Bitch, you killed your polycule?
Nope, we just want that sandwich or else your soul burns in guilt and agony for eternity. Them's the rules. Defeated Matteo gives you all the sandwich. It's a BLT and rye. Yum.
Bleh. Right.
Wow, I'm actually glad I did that. My soul feels lighter now that I'm absolved of guilt of... Yeah, cool story, bro. Are those tomatoes fresh? It's delicious. You know, which is really good. You can see why Matteo... This is why we're getting, let soul goes down.
Yep.
See why Matteo
Yeah, it's
considered
spiritual
giving it-
salvation.
Yeah. Being pumped
Yay,
through
stamina! You lose 3 soul. It's fine. You
If you
stole it from a greedy widow of 3. Was kind of a dick move, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, what have we got?
But
LARP!
we needed it.
LARP!
I think
Shop. LARP!
I'm surprised you're even looking at the other one.
I just wanted to see what it was. LARP!
I mean, I feel that that's
Wait, what was
mandatory.
the description?
There's a gift shop or a LARP.
So this
Alright.
was wow, this LARP is crawling with humans. Real actual humans. That's weird. It's supposed to be one of those areas where the dimensional fabric between human and monster realms is starting to tear. Strangely, humans aren't screaming or grabbing pitchforks, which goes against all you know about their thoughts on monsters. They must think you're fellow humans dressed up for the LARP. Fine by you, their ignorance is your bliss. Since you're here, what LARP activity are you interested in trying? Oh, not PvP. No. GM or NPC. Oop. I'm not
medieval
asking anyone's
costumes.
opinions, apparently.
It's like, nope, I'm in charge of this LARP.
And I'm gonna... We can go till 10:30. I'm having fun.
Okay. I think it should be done soonish. I'm not sure.
You're ready to get your medieval costumes and meat on. You just need to buy tickets. They only cost $75 just to stand in the hot sun with a wooden sword all day. God, nerds will pay for anything. Our money's okay.
It's usually a weekend.
Yeah. If the tickets are too priced for you, you could get in free if you fill in for some of our NPCs who didn't show up today. The ticket seller offers.
Oh, well, you already chose NPC, didn't
Well,
you?
Yep.
this is the
Yeah,
setup.
that's
This is the
yeah.
setup. Polly, what's an NPC? a non-playable character. They have no real autonomy and only exist to interact with the player characters and make the game interesting. Oh, Polly, are we NPCs?
Yes.
I try not to think about it. Anyway, let's do this. Do you have any openings for a sexy barmaid NPC who occasionally drips liquor on her lavish bosoms? No, we don't have anything like that. Can I be Abraham Lincoln NPC? I heard he has a cool hat. What? No, sorry, you gotta choose something off the available NPC list. Fine. Oz, what NPC should we be? The random NPC who sits in the same spot all day and repeats the same sentence again and again when interacted with. Sounds chill. Merchants who imprint arcane glyphs to imbue weapons with strange powers. It can give your sword an edge in battle. Wink. I have a feeling that's gonna go real wrong.
Merchant!
What?
Merchant!
Okay. Yeah.
That's way more interesting than being a video game NPC.
It is way more interesting. You, Polly, and Scott set up your shop. It doesn't take long for players to arrive.
Well met, merchants! What wares do you have for a gang of fearless adventurers?
I love the fake banjo!
They're so cute!
We've got all the good shit. Magic. Scott, give him a glyph. Oh, I'll take a glyph that gives me a bonus to my performance skill, or do you have one that lets me cast fire spells? Nope, but I'll give you the best glyph I know. It's also the only one I know. Scott draws an arcane glyph on the vampire's dagger in magic marker. This glyph, your dagger has gained a powerful skill of Portuguese. Wait, what? Why would I want a dagger that speaks Portuguese? It doesn't speak Portuguese, silly. Weapons can't talk. It just understands Portuguese now. Okay then. Do you have upgrades for my sword? I got this weapon-enhancing potion for you, boo. Watch my alchemy at work. Polly pulls out a jar of mayonnaise and slathers the sword in thick white goo. Voila! Your sword is now imbued with potion of mayo. It gives your sword the power to taste like mayo. What's the point of that? Think of the joke potential next time you're in a duel. You'll be all, taste my sword, villain, and they'll be all, what the fuck does it taste like mayo? Classic! What? That'll be 3 plus 3 money. No, they don't need to thank us.
Money, please.
They do not thank you, which sucks because you spent 3 magic manifesting that glyph.
Oh no!
Oh,
Ungrateful humans.
flipping humans.
Alright. Sorry, I'm choosing my coffee. Chewing my coffee crisp. What do we got? Well, West Town.
Mm-hmm.
And Battle Royale. The odds are not in your favor.
But it does have hype.
It does have hype.
We have, like, more hype than anything.
But we need 24 hype to
get to a place.
Oh, is it a winning thing?
Yeah.
Battle Royale!
Everyone's riding peacefully
along till Stu gasps and grabs Scott's shoulder. Pull over, it's an emergency.
Why, do you need to pee again?
No, bro, there's a poor defenseless turtle stuck on its back on the side of the road.
Why didn't you say something sooner?
Oh.
Scott whips the car around and narrowly avoids running over the poor tipped-over turtle.
Don't worry, little bro, I'll flip you upright and you can go back to living a happy turtle life.
Wait, Scott, don't flip the turtle over.
Why not?
Because what if it doesn't need to be flipped? What if this turtle is carrying the whole world on its back?
Whoa, that's deep. I've heard a parable or something about the world being on a turtle's back, so it must be true.
But look at the poor turtle's little legs kicking in the air. It wants to be on its feet.
But is it kicking, or is it actually walking across space and time, carrying our whole world around?
I don't know.
Raw, if we take the world off the turtle's back, we could put our whole planet off course and be plunged into chaos. Thank God Polly and I took all those shrooms earlier so we could realize this life-changing truth before it was too late.
Stu's right. We can't risk dooming monster kind by flipping the turtle. Causing the apocalypse would totally ruin my day.
What if it's just a regular turtle who needs our help? I don't want to do monster kind either, but
Good point. Should we risk the fate of everything we know and love for the sake of this turtle?
Trip contract says I can't decide the fate of reality while I'm high. So 9 to 12, what should we do?
I think we flip the turtle.
you may be dooming the world, but damn it, you can't watch the poor turtle suffer anymore. You have to flip it.
It's risky, but I respect that you're sticking to your morals, 9 to 12. You're all like, only a monster would leave a poor turtle to die, and I fucking felt it, brah.
But we are monsters.
Speak for yourself. I prefer to think of myself as more of a mild inconvenience.
Let's flip the turtle together, 9 or 12. If the world ends, we can both take the blame.
Aww.
You and Scott flip the turtle slowly, keeping a lookout for mountains collapsing or moons falling out of the sky as your world's thrown aimlessly into space. But after the turtle's on its feet, nothing seems different. Phew! Woohoo! We didn't end the world, and we saved a turtle! We're on a roll today!
But wait, is it possible that the world did fall off the turtle's shoulders, but we just haven't noticed yet? Like, turtles don't move fast anyway. Maybe it was marching us ever so slowly across the galaxy, and we knocked Earth off course.
That's true. We might be slowly but surely falling to our inevitable cosmic destruction, and no one is the wiser. Oh well, not much we can do about it now. Back on the road.
Holy shit, you might have just doomed everybody, and you wouldn't even know until it's too late. You lose 3 minds stressing about the possibility.
Yeah, not until the shrooms wear off, we don't. Chillax, 9 to 12, it's okay. Sure, you might have doomed everyone to a horrible death by black hole or something, but for today, you saved an innocent little turtle and gained +3 soul. Isn't that what really matters?
Aw. Now, come on, let's hurry up and finish this road trip before the apocalypse arrives. Battle Royale. Only 2 rules. Kill or be killed.
Stopping to visit the place where everyone's murdering each other was sort of a questionable decision on your part. But it's too late to leave now, so how will you survive? Okay. Make strong alliances, fucking hide, or go berserk.
Go berserk.
Well, Berserk is where the hype is.
Berserk!
Oh, you don't need hype!
Be guts!
I don't think we're gonna get any mind here.
Nope.
Strong alliances. Fucking hide might be where we rest and get stamina. You always want to go berserk, don't you?
Yes.
That's all I'm hearing. Fucking game.
How else are we gonna win?
You come here to play? Came here to make this bloodbath your bitch.
Are you sure about this? Won't we lose lots of soul by killing innocent people?
Well, what do you think we were fucking starting it up for?
Are they really innocent if they're trying to kill us first, though? Besides, we signed those waivers at the entrance protecting our soul from being lost in wanton murder. Wanton murder.
Okay,
Wonton.
I'm fine with killing people
Wonton
as long as we can do
murder.
it with a healthy
It's another
conscience.
game, and I want it.
Oh, goodness. Healthy conscience.
For all consent to possible murder.
You enter a fugue state, slaughtering fools with guns and knives and bare hands and anything else your twisted heart desires. But no matter how many people you kill, every time you look at the death toll leaderboard, there's a name constantly ahead of you.
Oh, dear.
Hey, 9 to 12, look at you, holding on to second place like it's your mother's skirt. I'm almost impressed. Alright, who is this fucker?
This is Dahlia from the second game. She's a love
Okay.
interest, and she's
Why
just
why don't you
big
read,
buff bitch. I
why
love
don't
her.
you read her?
Okay.
Because she's bad at me.
But if you came here thinking you could defeat Dahlia Aquino, buff blue warmongers extraordinaire, you've got another thing coming.
You can beat her now, 12. Use your underdog candidate powers to win at the last minute.
Oh my god, that's like the story of my life. Alright.
No offense, Knight at 12, but I'm putting my money on Dahlia here.
Bitch.
I saw her smash a watermelon with a headbutt once. I don't think there's an ass she can't kick.
What are you idiots doing? Are you seriously turning this soulless murder fest into a game? Can't you see this whole battle royale is a ploy by our corrupt government to turn violence into entertainment so we won't notice all the atrocities they commit?
Which is a cute bat thing. I love you.
Batness Everdeen. If that's true, then it's working. I am massively entertained.
Fatness probably has a point, but if you start catching morals now, you'll never out-murder Dahlia. The thing is, Polly's right. You'll never defeat Dahlia in sheer body count. But if she's focusing on quantity, maybe you can defeat her by going for a quality kill.
Well, that sounds like fun. Alright. Do what cool kids do these days after murdering someone in cold blood. Perform a silly internet dance is proven to... I'm not gonna teabag! Alright. Kill them forever. Before murdering them, harvest their souls and hoard them all together into a single raccoon. Vicious. Alright. I want it. I want that.
Cut
That
to two
is you.
survivors, hiding behind a rock while the battle royale rages on.
Somehow made it this far. Curtis, with our alliance and a bit of luck, we might be able to win this wretched thing. We got this, Ted. We just have to stay vigilant. We make it out to the river. We can. Curtis is cut off by a bullet cleaving his skull in two. So much for vigilance. Then something bursts out of the bushes. It's you, Knight of 12, wielding a knife. Fuck it! Ted screams at you. You already got my boyfriend. I don't care anymore. Just kill me! Wait, what are you doing? Why are you drawing glyphs on a cardboard box with the blood? Ted dies before you can answer him, and then with -3 magic, he wakes up inside the cardboard box, but something doesn't feel right. Hello, newcomer, says a voice in his head. Welcome to the Raccoon Collective. Raccoon what? What are you talking about? Ted cries. You were stabbed to death by that weirdo who drew glyphs on with your blood, right? Yeah, that person was adding your soul to the body of a dead raccoon. It ain't paradise, but we gotta make do. We all control a different part of the raccoon and try to work together. I control the front left leg. Mohammed's on tail duty. Jason does the blinking. Pingsy controls the back legs, and my wife's on the lungs. What part do you want to control? Don't say the penis. Natalie already called that one. I just want to die, Ted weeps. Well, since you're not choosing, I'm assigning you to the anus. Nobody's taken it yet, and the raccoon really needs to poop. Good luck!
Wow. Being from hell, I thought I knew the depths of torture. But the raccoon purgatory you're condemning your victims to is next level. I know when I'm beat. Here, take the spoils of our battle. +3 hype for you.
Yeah.
Yes! Alright. So we are
This is
close!
Twisted as fuck. I love it.
Shopping mall. Hang out in the shopping mall. 80s are back, baby! Or world's biggest potato. You say potato, I say potato!
That's potato.
Potato.
That's a potato.
Potato
That's-
potato is the phrase, so I'm assuming it's what they meant.
Ah,
But I want to go to the mall.
I want to
mean,
go to the
we got a
mall
stranger,
too. My
Yeah,
inner
that's
80s
it,
baby
right?
is declaring the mall.
Right?
Why
Maybe
is
they
there a
have a
shopping
Hello
mall in the
Kitty
middle
store?
of the desert? Oh, God only knows, Scott.
I need to go to Hot Topics. Oh, maybe they have a Suncoast. I haven't had Suncoast in forever.
Shopping
I don't
mall.
even
It's a
know what
place
that
where you can
is.
sort of shop online, but like offline.
It was an old video. It was like a mini media play inside the mall. You can feel young again by reviving good old ways of having fun at the mall. How do you want to have fun? Arcade,
Arcade.
pizza parlor, shoplifting.
I mean,
Alright.
Pizza parlor will get our stamina up,
Stamina
but we're
up.
trying to get hype.
Do we
Or
want to do
mine.
arcade?
Arcade might be hype.
Arcade might be mined.
Maybe.
Or up or down?
Dude,
so.
recent studies show. I'm telling you.
And see, shoplifting is definitely soul.
Yeah. I would
So-
go arcade.
Yeah, let's give that a shot. I do like DDR.
Mhm.
As you and your friends walk around the mall, you see your friend Valerie sitting on the center fountain and texting. She looks up and smiles at you. What's up, guys?
Hey, pal. Long time no see. How's business?
That's good. Same as always. Selling dangerous totems of ancient deities and used tampons to any fool who's willing to pay.
Whoa, who would pay for a used tampon?
I don't know. My policies never ask where that shit comes from or where that shit goes.
Good policy. I also choose not to think about where my poop comes from or goes.
Ew. Great minds think alike. Yes. Cool. Anyway, I'm taking a day off and having fun the 90s way, celebrating peak non-critical capitalism at a shopping mall. Want to hit the arcade with me? Oh, her little eyes.
Oh, yes!
So excited.
Oh, God.
Ah.
Oh God.
The poor guy.
Welcome to my mall target demographic. Why don't you play the new arcade game we just installed? It is, as the kids say, very LMAO.
Sure, what's
kids
the
don't say that
game?
about games. Let me tell you.
It's called Cashy Road. You just cross the road to win. Earn bonus points by entering
Oh,
your full
Christ.
name, social security number, and credit card info.
Well, that's for an arcade game. What do you even win?
Tickets. Lots of tickets. To see the new show I just produced, Ads on Ice. It's a 2.5-hour musical entertainment for advertisement for ice. I think I'd rather play literally anything else. Zoe, what game should we play first? Glitchy, off-putting game that seems to be lifted straight from creepypasta. Claw Machine, where you try to grab porridge. Good luck. Dragon Heat VR, Thrusters. A game you don't want to play in front of your parents or in front of anybody at all, for that matter.
Creepypasta? You want to do creepypasta?
Right.
No, I'm gonna do the porn game.
Okay,
Yes.
fine.
I'm with you. I'm with you. It's my
The,
vote.
the side of the machine says, "Welcome to the Harold McDong Harbor's mansion of lewd. The evil queen, Rose Queen, has filled it with traps to drain all your sticky vital energy." Oh God. Oh no!
You chose this!
Prepare for a night of exhausting duels where only the best will thrive. Sounds like fun. You put on the VR visor and VR crotch guard and start.
Wow. All right.
Look,
Oh my God.
we didn't opt out of any of the triggers, so...
Nope.
Yep.
Wow, Zoe, it looks like you're churning a lot of butter in that game. Nice grip technique. Yeah,
Positive.
be sure to work the shaft of the butter churner real good if you want a high score. Yes. Don't forget to tickle the butter churner's balls, too.
Oh, God. I also was eating popsicles. Must be one big popsicle. I'm so jealous. Now you're eating 2 popsicles? Don't get greedy, Zoe. You don't want to gag on all that icy goodness.
Damn, next level.
Yeah, the trick is to suppress your gag reflex.
That's I was playing pinball. Nice technique. I also thrust my hips against the pinball machine to give more power to my balls.
Don't forget to tilt if you want to win. Turn that bad boy over and pound from behind.
God.
God damn it!
Ah.
Your sweaty mess. Somehow Dragon Heist VR Thrust to Win machine is sweating too.
Oh, I only give you one
Oh.
ticket? That sucks. I thought you did really well.
What?
Wait, that's not a ticket. That's the machine's phone number. Nice! Good work, Zoe. I've seen a lot of people, underperform on this game before. You fucking crushed it.
Oh,
Hell
yeah.
yeah!
There we go. We need one more hype and we can get to
Yes!
wherever the thing is. It's been more cardio than you usually do.
Alright, so just don't die and hopefully get one more hype.
How do we get a hype? Do we get hype from here? I don't think we do.
I don't know.
Oh,
But-
maybe the noodle stand. No, you could go to the car and switch out. You could switch out. I mean, we only have 4 stamina, but you could get us one more hype because it's 24 we need, right?
But it would only change how we... So right now we're cautious. So we gain one, lose one. I could change it but we would lose more, but gain more. So
No.
I think the noodle stand might be better.
No, one of these places you can take one from your lowest stat and put it to your highest stat.
We're already set like that, though. We already have that set.
No, we had it that we took it from the highest stat and gave it to the lowest. So if we switch it, then the 5 will go to 4.
Okay, I see.
Type will go to 20,
All right.
24.
We can risk that.
I think.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you can switch that back or not, but
We'll see.
We'll see.
Let's see.
Kitties.
Would you be terribly upset, 9 of 12, if I did the talkies again?
Again?
You want to?
I haven't done it yet at all. I kind of wanna.
Okay.
Kita. You can go to the bus stop if you want to talk to Stu or find somebody else.
Talking to Stu or switching hitchhikers.
I'm just.
And the noodle stand might give you that kind of like you can just trade something for a stat that you're looking for to get the 24.
Actually, I'll do info. I'll do info. Then I can figure out. Or how many weeks are we supposed to be? Is it only 4?
I thought it was 4, but maybe not.
I think so too. I think this is the last week.
I don't know what to do. I'm afraid if I trade something...
I think if you want to talk to somebody, go to the bus stop, and then you can either talk to Stu or you can switch him out for someone else to talk to.
Okay.
Yeah, if you switch, I don't know if you also
and then
talk right away.
Ember can have the option of talking to either Polly or Scott.
If you want to go talk, go talk. I'll do.
This is freaking Monster Prom. I'm trying to get to a date end.
All right, go talk to your wolf boy.
Keep talking to your wolf.
I have no idea if any of this will...
I think we're going to keep the same advantage, so we're going to the noodle stand. Howdy doodly, welcome to Noodle Swap Shop. I got all sorts of kooky crap to trade you. If you got anything worth trading me. Okay, so... Guess what things are. What do we're really learning?
Okay.
Stamina and mind.
We learned what? The unicorn was a soul.
Yeah.
Scott snacks are stamina.
Yeah.
How to road trip is probably mine. Porn book.
What was
I don't know
that?
what the porn book is. I don't know!
Well, like, you traded it last time. Oh no, our hype went down!
It's okay, shit. Sorry. Dragon Heat apparently gave us hype.
Oh, there was the hype. Okay.
I was trying to bring our mind up because it was really low, and I traded the map.
Went to heaven. All I got was this dumb T-shirt. Okay. All right. I guess we'll try Risky Traveler because we did Cautious Planner last time.
Well, I mean, this is not really gonna do much.
Oh, yeah. All it does is get the hype back up to 21.
Okay. After some conversations, you activate a deep conversation. This is your first one. Deep conversations can be success or failure, and they're the key to scoring a date ending. Attackers only have one coveted deep conversation each, while Polly and Scott have 2. Once a player succeeds in a deep conversation, sometimes even if they fail it, no other players can attempt it. Act fast, because whoever gets there first will be the only one with a chance of finding love. How will these work, though? First half of deep conversations, your monster friend will hint at their preferences on a topic that's important to them. Think of these hints as rules. When looking at the options, search for ways in which they break the rules. 2 out of the 3 will break the rules somehow. The one that breaks no rules is the right option. Choose the one and show your friend you really know and understand them. Oh god. Are you a good listener or not?
I can think of people who need this.
Oh god.
Right.
Okay. Workouts are the best. Muscles are my little friends who keep me company all day, and I must feed them with workouts. Some of them are not so little. Right? That's a sign I'm doing my job right. I do my best to cover all the muscles. Like right now, I'm doing my daily dose of banter to keep my tongue muscle big and healthy. Deciding what workout to do every day is a challenge in itself. There's so much stuff to choose from. There are workouts hidden in the most unexpected places, like chasing a car or hugging your friends. Who'd have thought? But you need to be careful because sometimes you think a workout idea is super cool, but it turns out to be bad. But if that super awesome idea is actually dangerous, all along you could hurt yourself or others, like other people or even your own muscles. I want to point out that hurting your muscles will fall under hurting yourself and not hurting others, but you pass on this one. You'd be careful, bro. Being this buff is a huge responsibility. Being a buff boy should never come at the cost of being a good boy. Aw. Of course!
Boy.
So I need to be smart when thinking of workouts to do. I need to be thoughtful. But you know, I am not super smart, so sometimes I run out of new workouts to try. Maybe I can help. That'd be great, bro. Let's brainstorm. What workout could I do today? We can work out together afterwards to test our muscular ideas. Think Scott while holding his sweaty, muscular body close to you? Yeah, that sounds like a plan. It'd be okay if we come up with something that isn't too complex. I don't know if you've noticed, but I get, confused easily. Of course, I'm sure we think of something simple that doesn't put anyone in danger, not even yourself. Gotcha. What about... Okay, so he wants one that isn't too complicated and isn't gonna put people in danger. Was there anything else besides those two rules? Are you gonna help me? Anime workout, kicking a waterfall, push-ups under augmented gravity. That's too complicated. Help by spotting.
It seems okay except for the finding a lifelong rival when it did talk about not hurting others.
Well, yeah, but he also said it can't be too complex. That sounds a little too complex. He can help by spotting Scott while he works on muscles he can't see for himself. Butt workout time. And lifting a whole tree. A whole tree might be dangerous, right?
The middle one seems like the sexy option you're after.
The butt option is probably your better one.
The
anime
option.
Workout is Dahlia's workout.
Ah.
And lifting a whole tree seems dangerous.
Yeah. Genius! Hooray!
He's sweet and doesn't know how thirsty you are.
Need strong glutes to help you walk upstairs or hike. I do butt workouts every now and then, but I'm always been unsure if it's working since I can't check my butt muscles myself. Makes me feel kind of bad. I don't want my glutes to go unattended. You really be down to keep an eye on my butt cheeks as I work them out, bro? Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
Look at that. Look at the little. His little.
It is blushing.
Cheeks. Yeah.
His little shadow buddy's like, yeah.
You're such a good person. Oh, and can I confess something? Always, Scott. I've always seen you staring at butts and talking about butts, and even sometimes drawing butts. Guilty's charged. I don't know. I think you're cool, and I always thought it'd be cool if you liked me. So I imagine having a strong, handsome butt would be a good first step. Aww. Scott, your butt's already incredibly handsome. Your butt is so handsome you can host a fundraising gala or a movie award show. Never been more honest about anything, Scott. Aw, thanks. Though Coach always says that growing complacent is the worst type of growth you could pursue. Even you already find my butt handsome, I must keep improving my butt to reach even higher handsomeness. That's the spirit. Would you help me with this? Would you help me while doing intense butt workouts? I was born for this, Scott. I was literally the one who proposed it just now. Perfect.
Crap.
Holding your hands here while I do this, keep count of how many times I do this to my butt cheeks. Can you do that? Be hard to stay focused and count while staring so directly at Scott's butt cheeks, but you'll do your best. Here we go.
Eventually, you'll be able to crack walnuts.
Spend the rest of the night helping Scott with intense butt workouts. You've never been so attuned to his buff, handsome butt as you hold firmly close to your face.
Jeez.
What a dreamy night.
And you got the traditional... Oh.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay.
Hey, you know what? Like I said.
Alright.
Alright.
We're so close. Damn hype.
Oh, we need 25. Okay. Oh god, week 5.
I think we have to hit 25 in order to
My turn?
get to an end.
Cult headquarters. Got goats.
Got goats.
Goats.
Futuristic gas station.
A celebrity cactus? Oh, goats. Trees would be so happy.
Are you really going to join a cult? Nah.
Why not?
I suppose they've got team building, all the dead goats you could ever want. Maybe fun ritual or orgy. You can ignore all the murder and brainwash practices. Only sounds like fun. Where do you want to start?
Alright, so... It's magic or money? Cult marketing.
What is a cult but a club that takes itself really, really seriously? Clubs need to market themselves to find new members, right? Following this logic, you assume the cultists must be having marketing strategies somewhere. Well, and behold, they are. Oh god. Brothers of Mathra, keepers of the sacred secrecy and darkness, we're having a crisis. Our recruitment numbers are extremely low this month. We've tried flyers, we've tried making obscure fortune cookies with our holy message inside, we've tried leaving dead goats around town. Why isn't it working? Even you must realize those outreach campaigns are awful, Brother Alaski. We'd do well to hire a real marketing director. True, but it's impossible to know which career professionals are recruited to the cult beforehand. How we ended up with 8 former furniture designers and no marketers. At least the sacrificial chamber is full of comfy sofas now. It would also be nice if we had some security personnel. For example, I just noticed these outsiders snuck into the meeting and have been here the whole time. Hi!
Sup, brothers? Before you throw us in a cell or sacrifices to your gods for sneaking in, consider that we can help you recruit more followers.
Let's try carving join a cult on 666 goats and scattering them around the city. People love goats. We already tried that. It didn't go over well. What about 667 goats?
Oh, jeez.
You distract Scott with a squeaky ball and take the floor. Time to show off your brilliant cult marketing strategy. Become a sponsor of the annual competitive Secret Santa tournament. You don't get why anyone would watch it, but for some reason people do. Half the time, people join cults and gangs because they have cool exclusive tattoos. Time to use your knowledge on arcane glyphs. Mothra tramp stamps for everyone. Tattoos?
Tattoos.
Alright.
It's worked for some really creepy
I'm really
ones.
curious about the competitive Secret Santa.
I would do competitive Secret Santa.
We'll probably lose some. Well, we might gain money, but also lose money.
Yeah, we've got money to... Money can go either way.
Okay.
I don't know.
You whisk your friends and cultists off to this year's competitive Secret Santa tournament. Welcome to the 255th annual competitive Secret Santa, says the high energy announcer. How are we feeling tonight? Naughty or nice? Nice. I mean naughty. I mean something in between that conveys the nuance of morality.
I want that sweater.
That's so cute.
Feeling underwhelmed.
It's starting, folks. Carol Farley is already going for the gift basket. It's a bold move as it risks exceeding the agreed upon budget. Now we see Rudy Red-Nosed Nelson going for a classic play, gifting a voucher for a free massage. Is it legit? The ref says yes! Veteran spectators will remember 2 years ago a player tried to fit the budget by gifting a coupon for a massage given by the gifter, and it was really awkward. What a curveball! The Winkler. The Winkler is
Winkler.
gifting
Winkler.
Red Nose a handmade scrapbook. It's a gift filled with emotional value, representing their friendship. Great play from Winkler, I guess.
These make sense. How do you even earn points? Is this a team sport or every man for himself thing? How do you even win?
Before the tournament ends, let's hear a word from our sponsors, the Brotherhood of Mathra.
If you're so bored that you considered watching competitive Secret Santa, you may be bored enough to join a cult. Wait no more! Join the cult of Mothra, deity of all that's secret, including Secret Santa.
The gifts are unwrapped, which means Secret Santa has been wrapped up. This year's winner is everybody, thanks to Spirit of Giving. Hooray!
Boo.
No, Scott. That's seriously unexciting and stupid way to end this completely illogical event.
Oh, what should I say then? Who, nay? Well, at least the cult's membership went up and they pay you plus more money for helping.
Woohoo!
But you lost. Oh no!
Damn it!
Damn it! Didn't even get a gift. I'm sorry.
Boo.
Jeez. Alright. Rave in the Desert? That sounds like there's gotta be some hype there, right? Like,
Yeah.
and,
Yeah.
regular gas station.
Meh. Hype.
I always enjoy chasing cars. It's so much easier when you're inside one. Yes, Scott.
In the middle of the desert, ravers and partygoers have gathered to dance their cares away. You're drawn to some blurry figures in the crowd, ethereal beings who look like they were made out of party. As you behold them, you wonder, how should you milk the vibes of this rave? Party 24/7, find the best rave spot, try to get some drinks. I think best spot.
Probably. Although
This could be.
the
Like
drinks.
partying
Cool.
24/7 and like stamina is our lowest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, that
like
might
if we're good.
that might get us hyped, but it also might like kill our stamina. Drinks
Yeah.
should give us stamina back.
Our stamina is so low.
Yeah.
I mean, drinks might give us stamina.
Yeah, that's what the little. If you like
Yeah,
scroll
yeah,
over.
yeah. It's guaranteed it's gonna affect the stamina.
Alright, so want a drink then?
I'm just like I would go for hype, but I'm scared that our stamina is gonna like go away.
I know. So like soul
Soul.
or stamina.
Best rave spot?
Yeah, that's what I was.
Seem safe-ish, maybe?
I don't
I think
know.
the safest would go for the stamina.
Yeah.
That would be the safest. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go for the rave spot. You're all searching for the best spot to party when you're approached by 3 smiling spirits.
Ollie! You made it to the rave. I'm so glad you're here.
Yes! It's great to see you. Scott, now you're 12, meet Summer, Macarena, and Cheese, the ghosts of parties past, and oh boy, they know how to get down.
How did I
You
know that was
bet.
gonna be?
It's our unfinished business to make sure you guys dance, drink plenty of water, and have a bitchin' time.
Awesome. We're just trying to find a good spot to party. Find the perfect spot is so important. You gotta find that middle ground in the party where it's not like overcrowded, but you're also not dancing alone. You know.
You also want to be close to the bar to order drinks, but not so close you're standing in beer and piss all night.
Also consider proximity to the DJ. Not so close you mingle with the lame DJ groupies, but close enough to get the coveted DJ nod of acknowledgement. The DJ nod of acknowledgement. It's like, you really get the vibe. Great job.
Probably take 30, 60 minutes to find the sweet spot, but don't worry, it'll be worth it when we're partying in that spot for the next 72 hours straight.
Or stamina too, isn't it?
Okay, I'm ready to take this journey. What about this spot next to us? Is that a good place to start?
The ghosts of parties past examine the spot with some rulers, levels, and barometers, making calculations. Holy
Oh.
shit, this is it! It's the perfect spot!
It's like the perfectest of perfect spots. Give me a hug, puppy boy. You're the bestest. It's got
He's so
beans.
nice at
Beams and
raves.
wags his tail. Then suddenly, he clutches his stomach.
Oh no.
Oof. Sorry, guys. I got so excited about the spot that it made me have to pee.
No worries, buddy. Want me to take you to the porta potty so you don't get lost?
Nah, I can do it alone. I got a good sense of direction. You guys enjoy the perfect spot. I'll be right back.
Scott leaves and you party hard. You party so hard an hour has passed before you realize, he still isn't back. Shit. Should you go try to find him? Rookie mistake, my dude. If you leave the spot, there's almost no chance you'll find it again.
We can't just leave him, though. Surely you can come up with a creative solution to find Scott 9 to 12.
Oh, God. So start a conga line in the perfect spot and dance your way to finding Scott. You can later trace your back to back to the conga line's origin point. Hire Wyatt Solomon, hard-boiled party detective.
We got money.
We
Let's
got
hire
money.
the detective.
Yes.
Perfect. Wyatt Solomon could crack this case easy peasy.
But I've never heard of this guy. What is this obscure party lore I've yet to hear about?
Polly, my dude, Detective Solomon is the shit. He can reconstruct blurry nights at the club. He can track down your missing friends after a wild bachelor party.
He even found my missing keys after a week-long bender. They were like in my butt pocket all along. Plot twist. Gosh, I hope someday I'm reincarnated into one of his cigars so I can give that man a kiss on the lips. Yeah.
Okay, so -4 money to Wyatt Solomon's undisclosed bank account and wait for him to find Scott. And by wait, I mean you dance your ass off. Detective Wyatt Solomon arrives at the scene with a pessimistic blues soundtrack and dramatic voiceover narration. I was smoking a Cuban and drinking whiskey on the rocks, my usual vices, after I lost my wife as I hunted down the elusive werewolf. I started at the porta potties and followed a trail of shredded fur and discarded toilet paper to the food truck. There stood my quarry, ordering chili fries. He was happy, young, naive. I couldn't help it. The kid warmed my heart. Just when I'm ready to quit this job, life gives me a reason to party on.
Bros, I'm back. Your detective friend found me. I got hungry and went to buy food, and plot twist, I ran into Liam.
Liam? As our friend from school, Liam? Where is he?
Scott points to the confused stranger next to him.
Oh no.
Keep telling you I'm not Liam. My name is Oren.
Are you sure? You're wearing glasses like Liam, and you complain a lot like him too. Hey, my friend, your name will be Liam. Party with us.
You end up having a hell of a party with Polly Scott, the ghosts, Wyatt Solomon, and even Liam. You also gain +4 soul for finding your friend.
Yeah. Alright. For rodeo, that's a lot of hype. It's probably the best option. Low budget reptile show. Alright, rodeo it is. Let's see if we can bring that home.
I can't hear you.
I hear you. That's also legit.
Yep.
Rodeos are an exciting celebration of all the best parts of cowboy culture. Horseback riding, calf tying, steer wrestling, and eating obscene amounts of pulled pork. There are lots of events and exhibitions happening today. What do you want to see? Rodeo clowns, lasso tricks, bucking bulls.
Lasso tricks.
Rodeo clowns?
I think rodeo clowns.
Okay.
You and your friends sit down to watch a rodeo clowns who do funny dances and flips, and one runs over a barrel to entertain the bulls. Clowns ask for a volunteer from the audience. An excited man runs up, does a jig, and accidentally kicks his boot into the bull's face. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
The bull has had enough of this shit. Absolutely gores the volunteer with his horns. We're gonna give that bull a break, says the rodeo clowns. Looks like we need a new volunteer now. Don't be scared. Hey, go ahead.
My friend Zoe wants to volunteer. I never said that. Thanks, Polly. You got this, bro. I'll cheer you on. B-U-L-L. That other guy didn't do so well, but you will. Go, Zoe.
Oh my god, he can spell bull.
We're so proud. Well, you can see on this road trip, you came on this road trip to experience new things. Entertain a pissed off bull is certainly new for you. You head to the stage. Now, to bring out our next bull, says the clown. You know him, you love him, you may have even fucked him. It's Marty the Minotaur! A new challenger has approaches.
Oh, God.
Wait, you're entertaining Morty? Why is he even working at the rodeo?
To make money, obviously.
My utterly muscular pre-workout smoothies don't pay for themselves. Also, my ass looks great in these chaps. It would be a crime not to have an excuse to wear them every day. Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair.
So, Zoe, are you ready to amuse me with your antics? If not, prepare to be penetrated in a bad way. Fuck! Morty could bench press 10 of you and pick his teeth with your bones. Your one shot at surviving this is giving him a good show.
Yikes.
Time to squeeze your brain,
Okay.
search for a good joke, go full stand-up performing a 1-hour special around a topic Morty can relate to, having the biggest dick energy. Go back to basics, make Morty laugh by intensely tickling his marble-like abs for a full hour. Alright. I'm gonna go with big dick energy.
Jokes, yeah.
Yes, yes, the jokes.
Can anyone else here relate to have incredibly powerful BDE? Wow, I totally can. How'd you guess?
Good
Look at
start.
that kick. Look at that kick.
Deliver your first joke. My dick's energy is so big I can make the line at the coffee shop disappear with one look. Ha ha ha. Hilarious and relatable. My dick is also so big that the entire coffee shop can't help but look at my bulge. Seriously, where are they gonna start making underwear big enough to hold all this big dick energy? Am I right? You are right. They never make cute undies big enough for my dick. Why can't race car themed tidy whities come in XXL? My big dick energy is both a blessing and a curse. People don't like it when you cause a traffic pileup because your BDE was so blinding. That's happened to you too. Thank God I'm not the only one who accidentally caused a 5-car pileup because I accidentally had my dick out. Stupid traffic cop ticketing me for indecent exposure. But how is it my fault if they don't make booty shorts big enough to hide my sack?
Poses.
Yes! Go off! Thank you, Zoe. Finally, a comedian is bringing awareness to struggles of us big dick folks. I won't gore you today.
Yay.
Hell yeah! Takes big dick energy to tell jokes to a raging horny minotaur, but you did it. You lost 4 mind coming up with those jokes. on the
Damn.
spot,
Four
but
hype.
you gained 4 hype.
We did
Okay,
it.
come on. We're so close.
Oh,
We're so
God.
close. We need more hype.
Secret government
Alright.
lab.
Probably just a mirage.
Alright, there's question marks. There's
Yeah,
no
there's-
hype there.
There's question marks
Yeah.
here, so maybe
But there's
hype.
question marks there, there might be.
There could be hype.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
there-
don't know what it is.
Let's
So we can give it a shot.
Let's give it a shot.
Worst case, alright, we win or we lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What sort of place is this? Is it even real? A location this
Aw.
nonsensical could easily just be the product of a dehydrated, overheated brain.
Totally
But
not
half-
Pop-Tart Cat.
But half of the weird shit you do and see on the daily could fall in that category too, so who's to say? One thing's for sure, you're going to explore the strange place. Where do you go? The wise talking bush The oasis of 1,000 Scots.
Mirage Town.
No, that's stamina loss.
Wise Talking Bush?
Or the
Or Mirage Town.
like that has the 3.
It does. But of what?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
Wise Talking Bush.
No
It
idea.
seems like more like a mind thing, probably, if they're saying it's wise.
Yeah.
Do we want to try Mirage Town?
Minor Soul, maybe try Mirage Town.
All right.
We are seeking the hype. Help us out, game.
We're
Damn.
gonna win or lose.
There we
You and
go.
your friends check out the Mirage. It's full of gorgeous oases, flying pigs, unproblematic tweeter feeds, and other things that will never exist. You stumble upon an odd gate. It's got a sign hanging over it that says, "Welcome to the Mirage Town. Do not enter if you are real." Holly, are we real?
Good question. Part of me wants to say yes because I consider myself a logist. The other part wants to say no because I'm high as fuck right now. So nothing feels real at all. Either way, we should definitely go into this town. It'll be fine. Even if it won't be fine, it'll be funny.
Can't argue with that. Behind the gate is a beautiful, nonsensical metropolis that shimmers in the dry desert heat. It's like your childhood imaginary friends and your sleep paralysis demons collaborate on a city block project.
Oh,
Such
wow,
a
okay, so we suddenly hit the horror in this game.
Hello, do any of you have the time? I can't find a clock that isn't melting around here. Bro, who are you? Mr. Scribblehead. Pardon me, but are you all real? Yes, we are. Please don't get started on this. I see. Then I must recommend you leave. Mirage Town isn't built for flesh folks. This place can be quite taxing on your minds. Ooh, God. Oh, we're gonna... No, we might die. I can handle it.
Alright. I can handle it. I'm Polygeist, baby. Mirage Town may be chaos, but I am made of chaos.
This place is cool, and I can barely use my mind anyway. We stay a little... We're so big and pointy.
Guys, got it. I think all these cool Mirage Town locals are where the imagined locations of Monster Kind's collective unconsciousness live.
Wait, then why is the Eiffel Tower here? Isn't that a real place?
Silly Scott, the Eiffel Tower isn't real. It's a cultural construct that represents the Europeans' pursuit of industrial power and intellectual modernity. Also, their love for big metal dicks, which cannot be overstated. Think about it. Have you, or anyone you know, ever actually gone to the Eiffel Tower?
No. You're right, I guess it isn't real.
Exactly. We've all heard of the Eiffel Tower, but nobody's ever seen it in person. It exists only in our minds. And in Mirage Town, apparently. So take as many selfies as you can.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Ah.
Bye.
But we got that hype, so let's see.
No,
Yeah, right?
It's all...
Something's
Wow.
wrong.
One at the same time. Come
Oh, no.
on.
You and your friends cling together as chaos and madness surround you.
What's happening, Polly? I don't understand. Nothing, Scott. Everything's okay. Scared? Can you tell me a story? A happy one? Sure, buddy. It's the story of us going on a road trip full of funny adventures. Polly starts the story of a road trip, hopefully one with a much happier ending. Oh no, we lost!
Oh,
We were so close!
we were. No good ending. But
Damn
we're
it.
done, and we can sleep. I mean, oh, that's weird.
Alright.
So I can
That was-
hear. I don't know if you can hear it.
Your wind.
Yeah, like there's weird moaning and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, you can now play
Yeah.
Prank Master mode. Okay.
Alright.
You know, that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
That was loads of fun.
I love these games. These games all have that same like sense of humor. It is one of my favorites. It's so delightful. I do recommend them all.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I didn't.
Alright.
I didn't mean to.
Master.
I didn't mean to have us lose, but okay.
No,
We were
I,
so close.
I know. It's fine. We'll do better next time.
Yeah.
And playing together was so much fun.
It
Yeah.
was.
Oh my god, I love you guys.
This is great. Alright, I
Alright.
definitely do have to go to sleep though.
All right, let me.
But wait,
bye, everybody. We're
But wait, Linda,
wait.
show me the bag.
Oh, the bag.
The bag!
I have my Discord in view again.
So I made it. I sewed it, and I got a lining on the inside that looks all Tim Burton-y.
Oh my god,
Ooh.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Damn it.
All right, so I'm gonna stop the stream. Okay, bye, stream.
All right,
Stream folks.
Bye.
Bye!